Yes, mic check 1 2. Eewee, eewee. I'm here to explain the severity of your organs to hopefully change points of view. It's been a while since I've been live or evil. Same word. What up, Christopher Sean McGinn? This is about how to heal yourself. I'm not going to waste any time. What up, Mary Payne? Pain. Yeah, this is about pain. Anyone can relate to my truth. I do it very quickly because your children are doomed with technology, pop culture, over-sexualization, ego, false science, depression. But I'm happy, but I'm not. But I'm up, but I'm really down, and I don't want to go there because I'm an alpha male or I'm an alpha female. And you got feminism movements and black this and white that and movement, and I'm gonna go here and there. Religions give you a movement, but you don't know how to dance with your pain. What up, Katie Markey? Beautiful names here. Now, why is it important to understand your anatomy? You see, I look at the organs. Go to my YouTube just to see. Etymology is the study of language. You all speak a language. Words come out of the mouth in which it creates an energy. And that energy could either be up, down, good, bad, black, or white, depending on you, not the Illuminati, not the bad stuff your mommy and daddy did or didn't do, the trophy you didn't get, the boyfriend, the girl that got away, the thing you didn't do, or the award that you missed. Everything should have been about us, right? I have these issues too, right? Ego, ego, ego. You get older and older, and nature's further and further away. You have pain, you have arthritis, you have pills you're taking, and scarred tissue. Scarring of the tissue. What is it really about? What up, William M. Leatham? All my subscribers, I'm nothing without you. You all share my videos. I'm grateful. I spend a lot of my time on the floor breaking down my scar tissue. I was an athlete. I was a dancer. I tore my rotator cuff. My rota? Listen, rotary wheel. Rotary, the Rotary is a Freemasonic lodge. If you go on the highway, you'll see these little circles of the Sumerian sun. The Rotary Club, right, is your RC Cola, your remote control. Now, your rotator cuff, I've torn that. 2 surgeries here. I've torn this shoulder doing ballet, lifting, once again, goddesses, women, right? Some of them didn't know how to jump correctly, and I had to work really hard, and I snapped something. Like some of you, you snap, you get mad at someone. Snapshot camera. Snap, crackle, and pop. Rice Krispies is RC. Rotary Club, donate. Fire. I sink it really quickly. There is no time your children are in trouble. We are all in trouble because we pretend to be cool when really we're hot and in pain and have trauma and don't want to go there to your mama, not your physical mama, your Mother Earth mama, your Bahama mama. Now, I've had knee surgery. Review. I'm a truther, choreographer, rapper, astrologer, name decoder. Get your name decoded by me real quickly. Go to my YouTube and see all the positive feedback. I am not going viral. I'm getting low views. You want to know why? I make you think about you as the problem and not your government, not your Illuminati, your neighbor, and what they don't know, and their closed-mindedness, and their children are eating incorrectly, in their phones watching porn too young, and they get pregnant too young, abortions, cutting things, pills, control of the birth. What is it doing, scarred tissue? It leaves a crest on your body. It relates to being an athlete or a dancer. You tear this, you rip that. Years later, if you don't break down your scarred tissue is the issue. Magazine issue. What up? It's a Kotel Corey Gillard. It's all about pain, the anatomy, and how to heal. I'm going to teach you how to physically do it. I know where massage therapy came from. Massage therapy is your mountain, your M&T, your Mars and Taurus. Oh, that's bullshit, right? Bullshit? Where did that word come from? What is Johann B.S. Sebastian Bach? Bullshit? Review your shit. I curse here. Shite? Right. Your BS is Biggie Smalls. Oh, the rapper that everyone loves that does shit like this. Now, fuck that. Pardon my language. Back to, but F that is Taurus field. F that, Taurus field. Watch. Maybe it'll show. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah. Taurus field. Hi, guys and girls. Circles. You better watch your Orfeo. Wait a minute. Go back. 0 point energy? That's a 0? Wait a minute, go back, Jay. Circe, circle, the Greek moon goddess? Wait a minute, go back, Jay. This is nature. Never mind my face. This is your shit. Yeah, Circe is church etymology, circle. Now, what circle are you in? Pain? You are. You're in a cipher with death. What up, Carrie Adams? What up, Nick Camillo? I have nothing without you. It's about pain. Quickly, how to deal with it. A lot of talking and jibber jabber, jibby jab, a jab, jab, a jabberwocky, Jah, Jupiter, Yahweh. Too much talking. Now, I've torn my ACL doing ballet. Ballet. Egyptian soul is ba, black sheep. Now, I tore my ACL, had a cadaver put in, fake knee of the dead, living in a corporate world, skull and bones, dead body parts. Geronimo bones were stolen by who? The George Bush family, apparently. Controversy, conspiracy. What the fuck is a skull and bones doing at Yale University? I went to universe, astrology of Iowa. Yeah, I do this. This is called a Rudra and a Mudra, or your Rachel and Maddow, or your Mr. and Mrs. Where did it come from? Just the Illuminati? They know your secrets. They know your brain. They know your anatomy and your organs. Church organs. Now, I had knee surgery, right? Many years ago. Creates scarred tissue. So review. Shoulder surgery, scar tissue here. Now, watch this. I'm going to help you parents understand how to not put your freaking hands on your children. I was abused by a woman like a man. And she hit me like a man. Knuckles. Now, listen to me very carefully. Put your hands on children. Bad karma for you. It'll come back. Karma, the car, the driving system in the solar system is Argo. Argo is a boat. Boating is driving in the water. Thank you for the heart. What up, Will Love Earth? Yeah. So what's your sex drive or your Nintendo DS? Get your hands off your children, really. I'm really frustrated. I'm going to save a lot of you pain and suffering because a lot of you have been beaten mentally. Scarred tissue. You can't see all of it. Wake up. It's called resentment, ego, macho shit, alpha. Women do it too. I'm going to cheat on you and I'm going to screw her. I get it. Revenge. Karma, though. You didn't learn. Slow your ass down. Now you got an STD. Another child that's eating, corn pops, the corn pop culture, the Pop Tart. Our Father who art tart in heaven. Eat it. Jay. This is all fake science. This is Jay. I want to watch the game. You mean the Magi? The game is a mirror word for MAGE, magicians. Now, don't you put your hands on your children. I'm going to tell you why. Hare Krishna, if I ever see someone yank a baby's arm, you're going to hurt, you're injuring them. And when your doctor pulls them out of the vagina, why you think you get scoliosis? Your atlas bone is there to hold you. We're not birthing. Now, I don't damn all my doctors, but we're doing that wrong. You want to have a water birth for sure. Natural, no strain. Guess why? Any little subtle motion when you're a little baby wiggling, sort of made of clay and soft, any wiggling and yanking from your doctor, push, the football comes out. Hot one, you throw it, you pull it from under the legs of your guy. Homophobia, howling football is birth. Now, what happens to your skull, your neck? The baby's screaming. You want to know why? Because you don't know how to hold a sentient symbol of the womb of Mother Earth. It's not a physical thing only. You have to know how to take it out of the womb and gently. The neck is the spine. The spine is a sitar, the guitar. It has chords. Discord? Woo! You can't afford to miss the chord? What chord are you in? Are you in a common accord? Your Honda Accord? Your Ahura Mazda, Honda, Mazda card? Ahura Mazda is an Iranian god. Iran is Ireland and iron. Man, not Robert Downey Jr. doing this to you. Come to the cinema, come and see me and mess with your symbols. And you're all excited about these actors and these scientists and these athletes. And they're all getting you distracted from your scarred tissue. Emotional scars? Don't put your hands on your children. Why? Listen. I had an aha moment. I watch insects and animals all day in my apartment. You are not alone. You're never alone. When you're awake, it's hard. Everyone loves to be asleep. When you are awake, you are not alone. Why? You got bugs in your house? Think about it before I break down scar tissue and massage your ignorance. Anyone watching this saying it's different, they are a demon, remove yourself from them. I speak facts. Go to etymology and check everything I say. Hi, now. I forgot what I was saying. I'm gonna keep going. Scar tissue. Yes, your scar tissue happens when you hit someone. First of all, you see, my mother did a lot of backhanding, right? Hi, you women who give your child the fear of God. Because daddy beat you too. Mama beat you, didn't she? In your brain. Everyone has this and relates. You can't go there. It's like at Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner. You just lost a grandma to diabetes and you serve fucking cakes and sugar and meats and corn syrup foods. I've seen my family. I love them. We lose people because of the food. And watch this. It is helping them to die. It's murder. If you just give them the food and they have discoloration, diabetes already, and you're giving them sweets and sugars that gave them that. So every fucking dinner that we have, every vacation, every holiday, if you don't know your organs, you don't learn your lesson, and you keep feeding your family the same shit that they died from last year, and you lost Aunt Peg or Aunt Sue or Uncle Joe, got a foot cut off, I have compassion. Scar tissue, you're abusing yourself. You are helping your own family. You are killing them. You're a murderer. You're aiding in it. You know how you go, the bank robber, there's the guys that go in or the girls that go in with the guns, this guy with the car or the girl waiting in the car? Yeah, you're an accomplice to death, to murder, if you don't stop putting your hands on your children and feeding your family the same shit because you always ate it and it's in your tradition, but you're all sick and you lost one and you're depressed when you lose them, but you were singing all these songs and dancing, right? Celebrity culture, pop culture, Pope, Rome, right? Everything, but inside you're all on your phone and hating. I want to fuck him. I want to fuck her. You owe me money behind the scenes, and I'm gonna eat what I want, and I don't care if I live or die. But you had children and you have grandchildren, but you don't give a shit. How many of you have people who are older who say we're all gonna die one day? That's a demon. Woo! That's a demon, or a demon mailer in your email. Demon means a demon. So if it's a pseudoscience, this demon shit. Why is it in your email? What up, Ashlyn Combs? Will love Earth, his scar tissue. Aha, beautiful. Love my people. I'm nothing without you. Now, I'm going to put some light in my room. Please have 1 second. No, not Illuminati. To enlighten you. Hi. And get a damn mandala. Show some hearts if you love yourselves. Show some thumbs up if you love yourself. If you love research and not being closed-minded right now. I suffer from physical pains that would make the average person want to die. I'm very strong, and I realized how bad my injuries are. Now, anyone ever had, and thank you for the hearts, love yourself. Anyone here ever bumped your head, had someone whack you a bit, or yell at you and make your brain? See, when you're a baby, your head is soft. When I was a child, my brain was soft, and mommy backhanded me. You shut up! You shut up! Boom! Boom! See where I'm going? In the nose before ballet class, where I was called a nigger. Boom! Boom! Blow my face all numb and my brain, and I'm only 10, right? My brain is soft. Now, scar tissue. Watch this. Ha! If you do not break it down, every time you get hit, it's called protection. Your body's gonna, you're gonna ice it, right? The bruise, you think it's gone? It's called a glacier for a reason. Now, here's why it's important to understand what is really happening to you and how Medusa is your medulla. Turns men into stone, and Circe transforms men into pigs. You have pigment and a hamstring, you're done. Circe is the moon goddess. You have a lunate moon bone in your hand that you raise your hand to your children, but you don't raise them to see the sun and the moon and to solar gaze and moon gaze and fast and get off that pop-tart, pop culture, pop you in your head. You better sit down attitude, right? You better learn, right? Now, every time you get hit, you get what is called a bruise. And your doctor gives you a painkiller. I have compassion. You get a shot, right? But here's the thing. You You still have something in there stuck. It's called a fucking mineral. Now watch this. Going to blow your mind. Now, I recently, all of you can go to etymology.com. I am not a genius for that. I am good at connections, but go to etymology. It's called a website. Yeah, your Native American said you're living in a web. Right. It's called The Sun Makes Lines. When you look at it in this webs, the website, webbed feet, crow's feet. What is the Corvus constellation but a crow with feet? Hey, it is in your eyes when you get old and ignore your stars. Now, very simple. Your veins. Please go to etymoline.com, etymology. Don't tell me you don't know what it means. If you don't know what it means, then you should go back to your school and say, I want my money back. Student loans, yeah, thank you for the thumbs up. Fuck your student loan and F your sciences and Einstein and Elon Musk. It's a new day. You know what Musk means? A testicle to a deer. Woo! You didn't hear what I said. Etymology, a musk is a reddish orange discharge. It's doo-doo, and it means a testicle from a deer. Doe, a deer, a female deer, and then you kill it on the road and let it sit there. You hunt it, you scare the poor thing, and you kill its whole family. What if a deer just came in review to your house and horned all of you to death and then put you in plastic bags and called it protein? I'm sure you'd call the police, right? What if Bullwinkle, the cartoon moose, Bullwinkle came to life and ate you all? Wouldn't you get pretty mad? Right. You think your animals like this lifestyle? I no longer eat animals. I don't judge you meat eaters, but woo, your meat eater is Elon Musk in Middle East. Middle finger, crotch. What up, Joseph Cicernos? Will Love Earth says, Kronos. He's a genius, or she. Kronos is Saturn, right? I love y'all. Joseph has JHE in the name, like me. Cisneros says, click to support great illness. Okay, bless you. So support this individual here as a link of illness. Now, I have compassion. This video is all about being creative. So just follow me and have patience, but it's about your scar tissue and it's about your veins. It's about being turned into Stone Temple pilots. Your little rock stars and your rappers are gang banging on your mind control. Now, everyone with me right now, please type in vein in Google. Thank you for the love. Type in vein in Google. This is for your mental health now and for your arthritis. All of your family, all of you right now watching who do this all day, and don't go outside and be a little bit feminine and move your goddess body, right, with the sun. If you don't do this, you're going to end up being awake but still irritated, and demons are going to make you pick sides, make you damn a ball earther or a meat eater, which we're different. We get it. But they're your twin, yo. They have a solar plexus like you. Try to find a kind way to give your truth. And if they still say fuck you, then you remove yourself and you don't take no shit. But you don't just go after anybody. Impulse. So your scar tissue, your arthritis, what is it about? Your vein is the vein of a metal ore. Look it up right now in Google. There's no excuse for being dumb today. Now, go to vein and it shows of metal ore. You see veins, you'll find hydrothermal deposits. Did you hear what I said? Hydrothermal deposits. Do you get kidney stones? Hi. Stone Temple? Stone Builder Freemasons? Hiram the Master Builder? None of you know who Hiram is. Some of you in here might know who Hiram. Ask your Freemasonic uncle or grandfather who that is. What is a builder? A building is stones. Your vein relates to a piece of metal and the vein of a metal ore. And deposits. What are calcium deposits? That's your Washington, D.C. At your DC comics with Batman, Saturn Man, Satan Man. Oh, but you Christians and Catholics will go and watch a Batman, an inverted dark symbol. But you won't go to the sun and the moon to see patterns and go barefoot on the earth and undo your scar tissue, diabetes, your mommy and daddy issues. Your ex-lover didn't do it for you. The orgasm you were faking. All of you fake your orgasms because you are not doing etymology, your anatomy. Now, your vein relates to metal. Now, when we look at this thing right here, go to the image, watch this. Your veins in hydrothermal deposits, you know what it looks like? A piece of rock, and it's gold, and it's hard as F. I won't say the F word too much here in case for children. Now, parental advisory. That's Aries and Pluto. Jay, what came first? The app? Your APP people? Your apex is your ape. Your apex is the top of your medulla pyramids. Your gorilla in the mist is you. Hi. You have pyramid kidney review. Pyramids kidney. Look it up. Yeah. Illuminati is you, not just Rothschilds or government or ball earthers or meat eaters or Christians, Catholics, Arabs that are open-minded. People who are awake are still fucked up. Yes, they are. Now, it's simple. Your scar tissue is the issue. If your vein relates to a calcium deposit, a mineral, what up, Garam Kakilia? Thank you for sharing my work. All my people, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Shiva, Boom, Om, JHE, and everyone in this chat room, thank you for sharing and being here. Thank you for taking a risk, risking your life, risking your sanity, risking your friends, sharing things about caring about nature and animals, because a lot of us are damned today. And everyone loves, once again, I call it the sodium fluoride, Crest, Colgate, Aqua Fresh world. Sodium fluoride is poison, and they're doing it to everyone's face. And when you tell them these things, they love the scar tissue. What up, David Tapia? They love the scar tissue. They won't change their ways. They stay the same. Those are your, what you would call demons, in which your Ramayana, your ram had to slay them and chop off their heads, and the shit grew back. It's called a hydrus in Greece. India and Greece, with the same story, a demon with 10 heads in the Ramayana. Look it up. Now, you have 10 fucking horns in your Bible, 7 heads and shit, multiple heads and shit. Go to hydrus. Comes from hydro, water. Your body's full of water. What are they saying about you and your son and your daughter? The sea otter? Hi, you ought to know. Autobot. Transforming you into what? PlayStation, staying down here, reincarnation, not going back up to your star that you belong to, your morning star. Now, scar tissue is the issue. I have it in my head. You want to know why? My mom backhanded me when I was a young child before I sprained anything. 4 knuckles are hard, bone, the face. Your whole bone, your face gets scar tissue. Now, I realized something. My mom was beating me. I was clumsy. I would bang my head a lot and fall. And if you had any head trauma, you have scar tissue issues. I have scar tissue so bad. I have calcium deposits. Your vein etymology relates to metal. You know what's happening to me and you if you don't deal with it? You become an inverted piece of earth. An inverted, meaning arthritis is another body growing on top because it's trying to protect you from a mistake that your doctor could not decode and gave you a shot and just covered up that bruise that happened when you were 5. It's still there. What happens? It spreads to your neck. Now watch this. I get hit in my face, my mom, repeatedly. So that's bruising. I got punched in my nose. She made it bleed. Another trauma to my head. You're boxers, right? How many of them are all swollen and they're suicidal football players that crash like rams, and you people in the damn stands watching your fucking gladiators, you're glad, aren't you? Rah! And they're getting paid millions to crush their skull, going out of their way to create calcium deposits, in which your body is telling you your vein relates to a piece of metal and earth, right? And a piece of calcium and mineral, that if you fuck your head up too much, it will cripple you and make you want to kill yourself. It will pinch your nerves to your brain so you can't think clearly. A lot of you go, right? It makes your temper more sensitive. It makes you not want to be in social events a lot. It makes you very moody. You need to go on the floor. Very simple. I have compassion for my boxers. Earth is the cube in geometry. Box, hi. What is your Amazon Alexa cube? Hands free. Saturn rules the cube in astrology. Jay, what is that? Einstein never said that. He said that Earth, no, he said, pardon me. Einstein said E equals MC squared. Boxing, crashing your skull. Didn't tell you it's the Kaaba in Mecca. He did not tell you it's the Tefillin cube to the Jews. And the cube in the movie Hellraiser. I grew up on horror movies. You all should wake up. Locus coeruleus in your brain handles scary experiences, in which your Hellraiser gave you scarred tissue. Heavy breathing, that also gives you emotional scarred tissue. Have you broken it down like I do with my words and your truth and our ancestors? Now, do you know how many years it's taken me to understand how much pain I have? Now, I also did cocaine. Any drug addicts? I'm a recovered addict. Hi, recovered addict is raw. Recovered addict is Ra, the sun god. Solar plexus in your sun, you're all radio. Hi. Now, when you do cocaine and any kind of drug, do the math. It's a piece of rock. You crack, I have compassion, you chop it up, right? You sniff it. Now, I used to go crazy when I was younger and I was depressed, of course. I would do chunks of it, right? I wouldn't crash it. Now, think about this. Abuse from my mother, right? In my nose. Bam, bam, my fucking body, my skull, scar tissue, right? You get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't play. Watching Disney and Hollywood and all this Illuminati scar tissue, right? Bang, in my head, in your head, zombies. Follow me now. You all can relate to this. Yelling and screaming, mommy and daddy, and yelling, your girlfriend doesn't like you anymore. Yelling, you're not good enough. Your boyfriend doesn't like you anymore. Yell, right? And then you make up and break up and scar tissue. This is bruising you. Now you do cocaine because you're tired and you're at a party. I get it, compassion, but wait a minute. It's a rock of Gibraltar. It's a precious symbol. Coca leaves of Colombia. It's not all evil. Now, who made it? With gasoline. Woo! How you make cocaine? Use gasoline. Who were the fire people? Jay, the pirate. Sir Francis Drake was your pirate. Pyros is fire. Fire, donate. Universities were started by your pirates. Look up Sir Francis Drake. Red dragon people. Mars. Your red dragon is in your freaking Bible with the 10 heads. Yeah. Ramayana has a demon with 10 heads too. And it comes back. That's how fucking hard it is to kill your own demon. It's about you. You are your worst enemy and your best friend, they say. Ignore your government for a while and deal with your pain. Now I'm going to help you. You sniff the cocaine. The Cain and Abel. Jay, cocaine is CNC. Cerebral cortex for thee. Woo! Fire. Your brain again. Ah! Golgotha's the skull. Ah! They didn't tell you this. Yelling and go to the game. You're in an arena. Yeah, win. Yell, gladiator. Yell, crack his skull. And then that football player, that athlete, that UFC kung fu person who is bleeding and swelling ends up suicidal and killing themselves from scar tissue, and they make more money than you. I am broke, but I am rich in earth, and my bones are healing finally, Hare Krishna. I've suffered. The pain I feel, I have compassion for anyone with shell shock. I did it to myself and abuse with mommy and pop culture. Now, your pop culture, in your cortex, you have plural cortices. What is plural? Look it up. No one researches. I'm on fire because I'm curious, like a little child. Most of us lose the child, being curious, eating the booger and dancing and rapping and singing. Now you don't do it. Now you go to work. Now you're picking your orgasm. You're on Viagra, Rogaine. Your freaking tree lost its leaves, gets it back in the summer, and then the winter it lost it. But you seem to need drugs, but your tree is absolutely fine. Doesn't need to move. Your tree is not moved. I shall not be moved is your Bible. I shall not be. Movies, cinema, sinning, Christians and Catholics, Co and Cain, CNC, cerebral cortex, Christians and Catholics. Idolatry is the biggest form of sin. Even you Islamists and you Jews who've lost your way, and you Hindu people who love Bollywood, compassion, idolatry. Having things stand in place of God is the biggest sin. So we slow down now, and we see Kanye West with a Jesus Christ statue of him with a crown of thorns standing in place of your God. Vicarus Filii Dei to your Pope means standing in place of God, the Son of God. But you aren't. None of you. You just eat yourself to death. You didn't learn Auntie Peggy got diabetes, and so now her children, her grandchildren are getting the same food and will die like Auntie Peggy, and you know the food was bad. You know it's killing you, but oh, fuck it, we're all gonna die. You're gonna come back as a pig. Oh yeah, I've seen it. I get it. Now, I'm not better than you, but I want to feel better about you. Woo! Damn. Fire. Psychology. Sigmund Freud gave you cocaine, didn't he? Piero Mina. Piero Mina is Paul McCartney and Parking Meter, Pluto and Mars. I love that. Prime Minister is Piero Mina. Mina is the Muna. Nina? Muna? No, Jay. Piero? Pluto. Ero? Ro? Ra? Zero? Jay, what are you doing to me? It's so, what, like what your ancestors used to do? Right. Make connections? Stop dividing. Now, you're doing cocaine, scar tissue in your brain. Cain and Abel. Are you able to see every line that you do? Where do your lines come from? Your constellations make lines that are all crooked, but they're in an order and never the same. And they have certain numbers. You have some star systems, Triangulum has 3. Why not 3.6? Better wake your ass up, a new world order. Ursa Major has 7 stars. Why is it 7? Why not 7.2? Why not 3.5? And no, it's exactly in order. You are in a new world order. It's called astrology. No, you don't feel it? Your numerology is your bicep is 2. 1, 2. Tricep is 3. You are all in order of your stars. Your triangulum has 3 for your tricep, and your medullary pyramids in your brain. Triangulum constellation is a pyramid. Do not give this to Jay-Z and the Rothschilds and so forth, and Donald Trump, whoever. Fuck them. Let them go. They're already doing this to you. You're done. We've lost the pop culture battle, and YouTube is cracking down on truthers. Your channel will suffer, and your neighbor is cracking down on you too, looking at you. They called the police on me in Iowa for going outside, shirt off, solar bathing, eyes closed. They thought I was dead, didn't care to ask me if I was okay, walked right by me. Fire trucks came and the cops were mad at the person who called because they were like, yeah, that was dumb of them. They didn't even see if you were okay. Now, your cops are okay. I've had no beef with cops. Don't let CNN and all this gun violence with black and racism and brutality. I've met white cops here that were very nice to me. Speak elegantly, be open, don't say anything too intense. They are actually cool. It's okay. I said, hey, cops, I was solar bathing. I'm a nature boy. They were like, oh, wow, nice. Get it? They didn't fucking call me a devil worshiper. They actually said, you were not wrong, Mr. Russell. They were. You understand? You got to be polite to your police. Woo! Not every officer is an asshole. CNN is giving you one view. And why are they only doing one story? One person died and the whole damn news channel covers it, and you lost Auntie Peggy, you lost your cousin, suicide, no one was there with the camera for that, and gang banging is happening wherever you go because you're all paying federal taxes to support the weapons of Israel, ISIS, Ra, and Elohim to kill your Palestinians. Damn, how does it feel? I'm also guilty of murder, but I have less bad karma. I've edited, I've fasted. I'm doing the work of scar tissue and going on the floor and breaking it down, mama. Now, here you are. What up? Doing cocaine. Review. Mommy beat you in your head. Oh, icing. Your bicycle accident. I had a bicycle accident. The back tire hit me in my head because I was clumsy. See where I'm going? Spraining my ankles, being yelled at. Now, do the math. I used to snort crunches, glaciers of fucking cocaine. What did it do to my face with all the abuse? You know what it did? It made what is called calcifications. Now I'm going to blow your mind. All of my injuries, my shoulder, I'm going to help you all. Go on the floor and test this shit. I'm not playing. I don't care about being viral. I don't care about groupies. I don't care about astrologers who say they're better than other astrologers. Damn you for that. Humble yourself because you're all demons and angels. I don't care what knowledge you have of the earth and you're better. Shh. Simple. You're all suffering still. What is will of earth? Ha, you are awake, not dead. They were happy for that. There you go. Thank you. Now, the drugs that you take, birth control, medication, I'm sorry to tell you, it causes scar tissue to your liver and kidneys. This is a fact. You get a little film built up. So what it does is, it sort of puts a Band-Aid, right? I'm not damning my scientists. They're not all evil, but they know what they're doing, and they're killing you and crippling you. Now, you do drugs, medication, being hit by your husband or your wife. I've had friends where people have tried to kill them, and they're the parent of their child. What is going on, y'all? Never mind truth. What is happening with these women and men today, killing each other over their children? Or now you're, no longer someone that I love. You're someone now that I have to judge, and I'm going to try to kill you. I have friends who call me because they have people trying to kill them who they had a baby with. Woo! Simply because that person is unique and is trying to change, is trying to get out of the corporate world, the corpse, the skull and bones, and with your skull and bones is your George W. Bush, and your George Bush, and your Bush is your bush of Moses, the burning bush, it's hot tree. Go back. Your Veda of India is a hot tree, Hotri. It means to calm down your heat. Bang, makes you want to pull it out, my sword, and I want to, you're hot. They want you. They. Who's they? Jay, who's they? They live. Your demons are you and me. We have them. But someone influenced them. Your mom, your dad. Ignore your government. Ignore the Illuminati. Look at all your past trauma. Every person in your life that was in your head or hit you or you hit them. Scar tissue is going to come back and kill you and choke you. And Medusa turns men into stone. And when you get older, you kind of sound like this. You're asking for the neck of a buffalo and you want the ankle of a deer. And you go into this, I have compassion. And you're pushing the cart, pushing your spine. You aren't supposed to age like this. Okay? Someone's laughing at you. It's called your dark twin family. They're called Kuruvas in India. Rothschilds, the red people, red meat. Red meat is Mr. Rachel Maddow. CNN with the man haircut. What gender are they? Barack called Michelle Michael. Fact, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, slow down, Jay. From doing drugs, getting hurt, you're living in a dome. You're all gladiators. Getting attacked by pop culture and your own poor choices. I made poor choices, or plural cortices in my cortex means that. Look it up right now. Don't take my word for it, and don't waste time thinking and being theoretical and intellectual. I had someone tell me that I am linear thinking. Yeah, it's called a flat horizon line. I am linear is King Lear. Woo! King Lear is real. Real to real movie time. I'm blowing your mind. Now, all the drugs you take, fact. Heart medicine, side effect, scar tissue. You become a mineral. You get turned into Sylvester Stallone Stone, Sharon Stone, review, Stone Temple Pilots. I used to like rock music, kidney stones. Jay, this, what you're saying, I just want to go to the club and just all my minerals, my sperm, and in the bathroom with no condom. And you got some crazy people, dude. And I'm crazy? And then you got some ex-lover chasing you with a fucking knife wanting to kill you because you didn't do it. You changed your mind. You women got to calm your asses down too. Woo! Because you women don't know you got phosphorus means the morning star. You women who like to bump and grind and back it on up and Cardi B and stripping T's, bacon strip and B and S. Sebastian Bach is B and S. You stripper culture, you, what is it, feminism now? The Hunger Game women? Shame on you. You've been tricked. Now you're behaving like the man that you hate. Woo! Dang. Fire. Gunshots. Taurus fields. You hear what I just said? The scar tissue from the movie culture. The scar tissue from your false prophet. Your actor or actress that you love is giving you scar tissue in your emotional heart. So now you're thinking about Kevin Hart when you're screwing your man, not your man. Women, shame on you. I get it. I used to do this. J-Lo, right? Hot, right? But what gender are they? That's all I'm trying to say. I've changed now. I see the shit. Your shit is your IHS. What is IHS? Scar tissue. Hi, slow down, Jay. IHS has scar and tissue in it. Now, what's the IHS? Who are the Jesuits? I take off my mandala. The Society of Jesus, Jay. Go to etymology. Oh, I can't do that. My fingers are too tired. But your fingers aren't too tired to go watch animal porn, right? Netflix and all this shit. And CNN and Division and Don Lemon talking shit about Trump and only that. Who's this Don Lemon? And this D.L. Hewley, black comedian, same letters. D.L. on the down low? Hi. D.L. Diana in Libra? Diana is Greek with the moon? J, LSD, DL, Don Lemon is yellow. It was all yellow in Coldplay. Coldplay is your plural cortices, cortex. This is fire. Donate. Share this. It's about you. Lemon is yellow. Why is yellow? Yellow is light. The sun yellow. It's code for Freemasonry, for illumination. Don Lemon, now you love these people. Your fingers are going to get scar tissue from typing and typing and typing. Type O, blood, type negative. What is that all about? My sweater comes off. Your IHS is your SHIT. The SHIT is your colonist. Colony. Cologne. Colin. Are you Colin? I wonder. Colin Farrell? Actors? Names? Colonoscopy? Let's go to Colin Powell again. Plural corticis, Coldplay, your cortex, mind control. I don't even know how I know this stuff. I think it's because I'm high in phosphorus, like you women don't know. It means the morning star. Your morning star, women, is your goddess energy that's sent here to calm down your hot, burning bush tree, as your Vedas mean saved. Veda is saved, is Vega constellation, is vegan, and is the word gave. Did you give back to your stars and watch them at night and rap to them? They can hear you. Where'd your words come from in the hole in your ear? Why is the moon a hole, half and full, silver and light, and showing you rays of silver, beaming, giving you phosphorus? Look it up. Aluminum, natural. And copper is in the moon. Why I'm wearing it. That's Venus's mineral. Oh, Einstein made it. Elon Musk, he got us a new car. He has a virtual car, y'all. Elon Musk. Now, I'm going to help you. Will of Earth, Lemon is bad car that is known for breaking down. Show hearts for Will Love Earth. He's always on fire. Oh, it's Cersei. Look, it means church, circle. Oh, Jay, that's... Better watch your fucking self today, people. Not my chat room. You're people who don't understand what a cipher is of scar tissue. Now, I'm all over the place here, but you get it. You do cocaine, you do heroin, your body goes through trauma. The heart goes, but you're fine. You're thinking you're okay. You go to work, you're fine. Your body can take a lot of shit. But you get to your 40s now, and like me, when you move your neck, you hear this. Listen, snap, crackle, and pop Rice Krispies. I didn't know what it was. Watch me now. It's all in my atlas bone. Shoulder surgery, mommy hitting me, cocaine, minerals, right? Your veins relate to metal, etymology. You turn into stone. Stone. You all become, and then you go to the doctor. This kind of pain that I'm feeling, I have it in my head. I have it in my jaw. I have it in my nose. I have it in my ears. On the skull right here, I do headstands. My neck is like this. I have a whole fake, crusted, mineralized, abused. It's down my neck, and it made my shoulder pop out when I was lifting a woman in ballet. Rotator cuff is your neck. So if you hit your child, dumbass parents, in the face, you smack them, you're bruising them, and it's going to fuck up their neck. So if they're physical and they're gifted, they're going to hurt themselves and rip something because you beat them. You gave them scar tissue. You gave them inverted stones. Kidney stone. Kidney stone is Stephen King. And your SK assault rifle. I freestyle all day. Your kidney stone is Stephen King. Your Stephen King seems to like little horror movies with red nose it. What's a red nose reindeer? Mars is the blood Dionysus sacrifice planet. It's called a code, not a Da Vinci code. Your DC people, the District of Columba is the dove constellation in Latin. Jay, it's much easier to vote, be depressed, arthritis, scar tissue, emotional issues. You're ignoring it. You yell and scream whenever someone tells you, hey, how was it like growing up for you? You okay? Do you have any pain? Did you ever beat your child? You ever lie? You ever rape anybody? Kill something? Whatever, Trump and Obama and Jesus and Denzel Washington and LeBron James and Tiger Woods and Cyndi Lauper, and you go on and on and on. But do you have any pain inside you that you're dealing with still? Are you okay? You can't go there today. You have to make money. Ha! Now, listen to me carefully. Here is how you fix your problems. I'm about solutions, not about theories and conspiracy. My children are suffering. My children are getting diabetes, and they say it's in their gene of ISIS, Genesis. Shame on you. Gene Hackman, the actor. Hi, the genie in the bottle has 3 wishes. You have a freaking tricep, and I wish you would wake up. Used to crack bones and make a wish. A chicken bone, remember that? My mom and I, good memory, sort of. We would pull the chicken bone, it was a pyramid, medulla pyramids, and you make a wish. Wishbone. You play doctor that gained the bones, your skull and bones today. Your arthritis is cancer. Your arthritis causes depression. It's your fucking scar tissue. It's not your genes. It will definitely choke your organs and your nerves, and it'll make you make poor choices and make your blood pressure not calm, and you have a 7 pH balance. You are supposed to be neutral, more alkaline. We'll be like hamburgers, acid, coffee, acid. I have that problem still. I'm trying to wean off of it. You see, red wine, I get it. Organic, maybe okay, but very acidic. Darkens your kidneys, makes it dark color. Black, skull and bones, black. What is all this black stuff, Jay? Back in black, AC/DC? AC, Augusta Caesar. Jay. In Washington, AC/DC. Yeah. This motherfucker is singing to you. Motherfucker is Morgan Freeman again in Freemason. Yes or no? Hi, review. Your FM radio is your MF. Doom, a rapper? Now! How do you heal this? You know how many hours I spend on the floor before I do a presentation in which my hands are so swollen, I didn't even notice that they were locking, and suddenly I was dropping shit at my job, and noise made me, I'm a very loving person. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Because I was hearing demon. Yeah, it's called Saturn inverted. It's called minerals. It's called you're being turned into stone. Medusa is your medulla. Medusa is a constellation. Look it up. Hi, up. Oh, I can't. Because what, your neck hurts from what? Sleeping like this with a phone and shit all day. A phone, right? And texting while driving is normal. You kill yourself. You kill your family. You kill an animal. That's it. You're done. Bad karma, bad karma. Bad. Here's how you go on the floor. Put your head, your Golgotha, high, your skull, your heaven, your most high. Put it on the floor. Put your elbows in and start to improvise. There's only one way to do it. You must freestyle because you have all kinds of problems, all of you, I know it. Never mind the food you ate only, and your intestines and bowel stuff and getting it out when you change your diet, your scar tissue is still there. Now that's the work. Where did Tai Chi come from? Wake up, dancing, martial arts. How to sort of go on the floor, put your head in it, listen for anything that sounds like and notice anything that wants to sort of stop. I have it everywhere, y'all. I have it in my ankles. It's in my knees from dancing. Hi, and sprained ankles. My ankle, watch this. It's much smaller now. It's much better. My ankle, shoot. Hold on, I'm getting a call. I got to decline. So I was getting a call. Hey, Nick, I'll call you back. Look at my ankle. It's much smaller. Hare Krishna, bless me. I know what I'm talking about. I've shown my ankles. They were this big. Look at your grandma's ankle and diabetes, poor things, and circulation. Wake up. It's also from scar tissue, from abuse. You understand me? You must break it down. Put your ankle on the floor, sideways, and start to melt. And dance, literally, let it throw you around. What is Aikido? Take the energy, right? They wait for them to come, go on the floor. Very simple. And you just move and look and fall on the floor flat. Thank you for the hearts and the thumbs up. This is the realest stuff I will tell any of you. What up, Tamoy? Who also, Tamoy, bless her, dancer, has a spine. I know you have a spine issue, Tamoy. This is all about health. We all have scar tissue from life. It's not good, it's not bad. It's both, right? But us, don't look at our body. You go to a video, right? Go to a man or a woman, go to a church, politician, a pope, an athlete, anyone but a pop star. What's wrong with us? And your body's like, go on the floor, head first. Like this, okay? Have your feet in the floor and then sink and press down and notice you'll melt. Watch this. It's taken me years to figure this out. For your grandmama and your grandpa that has swollen wrists, head and wrist on the floor, press down, and then you'll melt. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show it to you. Show me some hearts if you want me to show you what I do all day. Because a lot of y'all have no idea how much pain I'm in, but I'm fixing arthritis. Arthritis will cause suicide. It'll make it go crazy. And it's worse than shell shock. It's just as bad. So I'm going to show you. Simple shit. I love you all. Nick Camello didn't realize. Oh, you're okay, Nick. It's okay, Nick. Nick is my brother. You're fine. Here's how you fix it, okay? Now, you have to improvise. Your body is very complex. Hands. Okay, I'm already thank you for the hearts. Head, like this. And you want to let go and rotate and wait right there. It's hard in my head and fall and then push. Rotator cuff, right? It went like this. You want it to go back and forth. You're all cubular. You want to oscillate on the floor. Now, ankles. Simple. I sprained them badly and I was limping and it's like the worst pain. Anyone with any UFC people, wrestlers, anyone into bike and skateboarding, woo, child, when you fall, God bless you. You're gonna suffer when you get older, honeys. Trust me. I don't know how I survived this. Now, your ankle, simple. Your foot, you put it like this. Hold on the swollen part, like this, right? And you sit and you push and you move it. You see that? You see how and you sink in the floor and you want to flatten your body. You don't want to be like this. You don't want to tense up. You want to submit. Islam, the word Islam means to submit, y'all. Why? Because we were all stupid from lifting weights. So basically, you want to do anything on the floor, sideways, leg up, go into a fetal position, right? Wait for something to poke at you, and you want to shh. You understand? Because your body is alpha male. Your body is protein and pop culture and division. Your body is not. That's why we die young. Scar tissue is the issue. Yes or no? You can also do shit like this. Go against the wall. Head. Squat. And melt. And push your head. I can already hear. And then sink, 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 sink. Your head has to stay in the wall. It's your Golgotha. And then you want to melt, melt, melt. And then you want to relax. It's called a massage. Don't fight it. Wait and then push. Trust me, I can feel already I'm releasing scar tissue in my hips from years of bullshit science and dance that tore my ligaments. Religare relates to ligament. Religion, to tie. What is Ulysses doing tying himself to the boat of temptation, the sirens? Come to me, Ulysses. He's like, no, I'm going to chill here and I'm going to get rid of my scar tissue while you go to your doctor and take pills and you get it in your kidney stones. And then you can go get it an osteopath to dig in that kidney, the finger. Oh, yeah, that's a genius right there. Go to an osteopath. Not a psychopath. What up, Genevieve Naranjo? What a name, that Naranjo. Nice. Genevieve is Genesis, the gene of Isis, the Bible. So, I'm getting hot. Whew. I have some massages. Hold on one second here. Okay, cool. Great. Now, why is it important to take care of your body? What does Wood Love Earth say? Like fighters in between rounds, pushing the swelling. Exactly. Why is it important to take care of your body? Your body is precious. Your body is everything. I'm going to slow down now. I've said a lot of stuff. Share this video and do what I'm telling you. You all need to do it. Go on your back and just improvise. Use the wall. Look for that's death. And it's going to kill you. And it's going to poke at your spine like a blade. It's going to stab at you. And it's going to drive you fucking nuts. It's all over your body. Trust me. I have it. You have it for sure. It's the worst disease, scar tissue. Inverted, Saturn, mineral understanding. Your earth makes stones and they grow in your bones from trauma. Now, we have a bone. Many of you don't know what your bones mean. Ilium bone, I-L-I-U-M. Look that up. Ilium means Troy. Aha. The Battle of Troy? What was this battle? A bunch of white men going into a horse, Trojan horse, Trojan condoms, writing in Roman in school, the Pope. Your horse is your sagittal plane. What does that mean? Sagittal is Sagittarius. Yes, it is. Truth. That means it's the horseman with archery skills. How are your arches in your feet? Calcified? From wearing fucked up shoes? Pardon my language. From science? Faking the orgasm? Your opinions? Thinking that you're better? When you're not, you're getting worse, but you got more money than me, but more diseases than me. Woo! Fire. The realest shit I ever said right there. The realest shit. Look at how healthy I look. I'm 43 years old, and you'd never know that I'm broken. Now, I've done a lot of work. I've fasted. I've changed my diet. I've changed my ignorance. What up, Kemi Bunch? Will love Earth. To walk, that is. Yes. I had to change a lot of things in order to... What up, Samuel Bolton? Much love. To South Carolina. Is Santa Claus. Is Saturn and Cancer, same letters. Now, thank you for that. Everyone loves Santa Claus, you know? What does that mean? You have a fire escape. Okay, let's just slow down, Jay, because see, a lot of us weren't taught where our school came from. Okay, let's go back to Sir Francis Drake, like the rapper Drake. He was a white guy who was a pirate. He made your university, Skull and Bones. Drake, review. Pirate comes from pyros in Greek. Fire, do you fart? You have sulfur in your ass. You put a lighter by your ass, it's a torch. Fantastic Four, you have a forehead and foreskin. Fire, Santa Claus, fire escape, or a chimney, whatever you call it, right? A chimney thing with fire coming up. Sir Francis Drake made your school. He was a pirate. Johnny Depp of the Caribbean doing this, the Illuminati to you. Your symbol, Skull and Bones, right? Yale University, Freemasonry, secret society fraternities. Your chimney has fire, Santa Claus. Now, it's your anus. How do I know this? Women and men fart fire in their anus. Hence, pirate is pyros. Sulfur, fire, an element came before your body. Yes, it did. And it went into your body and made you the seventh day creation of all the elements, all the demons, all the angels, all the animals, all the insects. Every piece of earth you are a symbol of. Every race, you're a symbol. But you're all different depending on your will. Not Smith. F him and his symbols. Yeah, they're fucking with us. No more of this. Now, your fire escape or your chimney, Santa Claus. Sir Francis Drake. Draco is a constellation. It means a dragon. Hi. What does Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee? What's he doing? Just a movie? That's it. Right. You better wake up. Now, your chimney is your anus because you fart fire. Now, a lot of you don't know what your brain means. Santa Claus, a lot of truthers have said this, is the claustrum in your brain. Look it up. C-L-A-U-S-T-R-U-M. Claustrum. Klaus. It's something in your head. Cloud? Cloud nine. Nah. Well, clavicle relates to cumulus, your bone, etymology. A cloud, but when you die, you become a cloud. Yeah. Decoration. But where does your soul and spirit go? Back to becoming a pig? Circe, the moon goddess. Circe means church etymology, transforms men into animals who don't know how to learn and listen to the signs. You can still change your poor mistakes. It's never too late. It's never too late. It's never damn too late. You can change it fast. Don't eat as much. Don't watch that bullshit. Don't listen to gossip. Don't watch the news for a while. Research and astrology and mythology is real. Now, your claustrum in your brain is Santa Claus. Santa Claus. cerebral spinal fluid, where you get scar tissue from doing cocaine, your mommy hitting you, your daddy hitting you with bad comments. Scar tissue is emotional, and you end up bitter, and you sort of close down, you bottle it in, and then your scar tissue, bottling it in, it goes around your heart, and that scar tissue, the calcification, it spasms into, you are now just a person living in the corporate world. You are just now a father. You are just now paying bills. You are just making it. You are just getting by. That is bullshit. You're better than that. You're just a race. You're just a gender. You're better than that. You are a solar plexus. You are the sun. You are all children. Wake up of the sun. Hence, Santa Claus is a symbol of your anus. Fire escape, chimney. Now, why is it a symbol of fire? What does this do to you? Watch this. Many of you don't meditate and breathe. Simple. That's Santa Claus. What's he doing? He's going down your chimney, your spine, right, to your anus, where hot fire is, and then you pull it back up. And he becomes Santa Claus. He gives you gifts, a red nose, a brain, a higher mind to see demons like I do. Yeah. Changing your diet, breaking your body down on the floor is Santa Claus giving you gifts, not literally going to the store and buying your child something. They're going to spend all day touching and feeling. And when I see a real human being, they've been dolled out, phoned out, apped out, bad science, no nature, no changing of the diet, that they get what? Diabetes, and they die young. Depression day. Vicarus Filii day in Rome. Your Pope calls himself that. Depression is day, means a deity, means the sun will kill you and love you at the same time. You must stay in the middle. So your elite seem to know your truth. Your electric governmental people, your GE people who bring good God things to life. If I'm a Christian, this is a good question. And I don't believe in astrology. It's all devil worship in nature, right? But you like GE. It brings good things to life. Is that magic? It's God. Good is God. William is Bill. Oh, I see. It's different when you're awake and you give a shit. But when you're dumb, you're a genius and you just go along. What? School taught us that? Oh, but it's different. Oh, but your nature stuff. And I want to touch it and lick it and eat it and grab it and get it. And ego gratification. I want to act on impulse. I want it now. And then you end up with scar tissue everywhere. And you're like this by the time you're 50 with a gut. No, nothing personal, with a gut. Love handles. Your back hurts. I know a lot of y'all have lower back pain. Your disc comes out because you did not go on the floor and break down and massage yourself. Don't go to a massage parlor and have someone crack your neck. They don't know what your spine means. They'll fuck you up. They have good intentions. Do it yourself and improvise. How your ancestors learned acupuncture. Accuracy, pins and needles. Now let's go to the movie Hellraiser. I'm an old fart. I'm 43. That came out in the 80s. Hellraiser. Who is Pinhead, the horror guy? Go Google that right now. I'm going to show you. Hollywood is fucking with you, but they're genius. It's our fault. Pinhead has pins in his face. Why? Pins and needles. You ever get pins and needles and goosebumps from scary Hellraiser movies? Tupac had a song called Mama Raise a Hellraiser. That asshole went to Baltimore School of the Arts and learned how to be a thug. He was a rapper, a ballet dancer first, and into spoken word poetry, in which your gangsters today don't have time to go to school. They have to get up, get the thing, get the money. Otherwise, their brains get blown out. But Tupac, your Hellraiser, went to school, Baltimore, art school, learning how to act. Very talented. I'm not taking talent away. All of your celebrities are playing with you, is my point. Can you now let go of the scar tissue? Can you let go of all the stuff in your brain, what you thought, and all the need for them to stand in place of your God, like your Pope, like your Vicarus Day, Depression Day is a deity. They're all being gods, but you are an employee now, or just a manager, or a father, once again, a wife, someone's child with a last name. You're a Republican now, right? You're rich, now you're broke. You were cool, now you're not. Once you were down with the homies, now you're a snitch and everyone hates you? Damn. You're going to get it real quick. Now, Hellraiser, Pinhead, has pins in his face. Horror movie. Why? Acupuncture. All on his head. You want to know why? Your face, go on the floor right now and feel for anything crunchy, is your temple of God. It is your Templar knight, rider, who are the Templar, the temple people. Review your shit. Shirley Temple. You have tempura in Japan. Why? It's your head. Someone is playing a jokey with you and me, and you look at us today. Obesity is high. You're all dying younger. Google it right now. Everyone is dying younger now. CNN tells you heart medication now is causing you cancer. So just go get surgery and have someone chop it out. Heart is your earth. That's your government. 1 minute, it was great, right? Then CNN tells you your heart medication is killing you. You should all be angry. You should all say, what the fuck, man? You didn't do your homework? And my father I have compassion, your grandma with a bad heart, taking the pill, and it was killing them the whole time. And now they magically tell you to just cut your heart out and go to the doctor. What's that going to do? And they cut it and rip it. You're going to get scar tissue because they touched something that was natural. It caused trauma. Your body doesn't understand this way of working. You know what your body understands? It's from my trees. You break a branch of a tree, does not need to borrow a tree from another fucking tree. Watch me cook. Heart replacement, right? I have compassion now. I'm not damning all scientists. Heart surgery, right? You get a donation, right? You get some. I have a cadaver knee. Some of you, I've been through hell and back, y'all. I know what pain is. Now, your tree, you break the branch. Thank you for the thumbs up. Your tree, you break the branch, right? Now, watch me cook. Common sense truth. Your tree is not going to go, hey, oak tree, can I borrow that and put it on and fucking grow? Okay. No. And the tree has been here longer than you, right? Wake up. See where I'm going here? Your earth understands how, when something bad happens, to calm itself down, to get to the foundation of the earth, the ground, walk barefoot, go on the ground. It understands how to convert energy from the earth itself and go into the roots, the rap group of your teeth, the roots. Alex Haley, right? Ha letters, the black guy, the roots, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't fuck around here. Black folks can get it too. You have a black boule, skull and bones, Freemasons, and they are fucking with you, black people. LeBron James, tattoos are all showing it. All your rappers, none of you care. It's just good music, and he's so talented, but he's fucking with you and giving you scar tissue in your common sense brain. Oh, it's too hard to think. Then you are an animal, and you should be put in a camp. Yes, I have a new theory now. No time for these people. Not the Illuminati, your neighbor. They're going to hurt you, and they're going to hurt your children, and they should be put in a camp. Not killed, put in a camp with everyone like them. They will eat each other to death. They deserve to go there because they don't listen to you. So what do? Allow that demon to be in society? And the crack dealer is evil? What? Yeah, hello? The black person's a rapist? The punk guy, the emo people are all devil worshippers? Your fucking neighbor hates the sun and astrology and diet that's healthy? That's a criminal, the one that hates nature. That's a criminal. A thug for real is the motherfucker that did not watch the tree have a branch break off and it grows back new leaves. My plants died, review. This is real shit. My plants died and I chanted and they grew back. They didn't say, Jay, can I borrow your ear? Jay, can I borrow a cadaver part? Jay, can I get open heart branch surgery? No, it stays. Meditation. I shall not be moved, your Bible. Om. Medulla oblongata is Om. OMG. Your pop culture is pulping you in your little colonoscopy, in your anus. Well, your Santa Claus is the chimney, and the fire, the sulfur of your farting, of your breathing patterns comes from your anus. You don't breathe from here, y'all. You breathe from your chimney, your Anunnaki. Hi, wake your ass up. You're all getting more depressed, but you call yourself awake? I've seen people Nothing personal, not my chat room. I've seen so-called people who are awake in this truth community just as fucked up as anyone else who's not awake. You want to know why? Scar tissue, anatomy, etymology, the bones. What does it mean? Now your tree grows the branch back or will stay there broken and grow more tree leaves around it to basically love itself and stay where it is. It's not going to go to a hospital. Your cortex, why it's important to you, hoo-hoo? The tree of life of your Bible, Kabbalah, means tree of life, or your Salem's Lot. You have Rap-A-Lot records. Oh, I'm a rapper. Some of you never heard of Rap-A-Lot? Scarface, Bushwick Bill, these guys from the 90s. I know my shit. Go look that up. Records, lot. Watch this. Your tree of life, your lot, your parking lot is your LP, Libra and Pluto, or Leo. Middle fingers to anyone who hates connections, and middle fingers to anyone who loves to be in college student loan debt and not donate to me, a simple $40 donation, and you're willing to pay 30 grand. Hear me, I have a friend, a coworker, I've got compassion. This man is paying 30 grand a semester. He's going to school for at least 8 years. 30 grand to not know anything about his anatomy. And I'm asking for 40. And a lot of us love debt. I can't believe this. Woo! You owe money to yourself and truth. It's better to pay 40 than to owe 30 and be dumb and sick and depressed and end up having children just like you. Then you're also a murderer. Yeah. You're also helping to get away with murder. TV shows, your cortex in your brain. Go to etymology.com. I challenge all of you. Not battling you. Your cortex means the bark of a tree. Now, I asked you common sense. And when you break something now, when you break a branch, hello, the branch of the what? The branch of the bank, the branch of the what? Of the government, the branch. Right. When you break your limb, you must go on the floor, you must fast, you must change your diet, you must stop taking pills, you must massage gently, don't force it, and melt, become feminine, because all good martial artists move like this. Nah! No, get killed. All of you have friends that fight like that, and they're strong, but you all know they get their ass whooped. The loudest one in the room is the one that will get you all killed. And you all love him or her. The loud, there to go again, being funny. And there you go again, giving them corn syrup, sodium fluoride, Kool-Aid, Courvoisier, right? Processed turkey meat. You all know it's bad, but you don't give a shit. Why do you fall asleep, black people, with soul food after? I have compassion. You're shutting down, honeys. And we don't learn, and we lose another one every year, and it's our fault. And then someone speaks out like me, I'm an asshole. Really? You allow your diabetic family to repeat the cycle, and you don't say anything, then you are allowing murder to happen. It's real. You're killing your children. You're killing your family with ego because you all ate this stuff. Well, it's going to cause scar tissue. Genevieve Narajo, Hare Krishna. Thank you. You all must chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Shiva, boom. Om. J-H-E, or Om, Ram, Rim, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha, your Yamaha motorcycle, Yamama, or Om, Chandra, Yanama, that's the moon mantra. Try it. Go to the moon tonight. It's out right now. And just go Om, Chandra, Yanama. Do you talk shit to your wife and your friends? They laugh at your jokes. They're not funny? Maybe the moon has an ear and can hear you? What gave you your dumb jokes? Your social skills? Your emotions? I'm asking, who gave you your wit or your dumbness or your ability to think at all or not think? Who gave us that? What came here first? Elon Musk and Tupac Shakur, Abraham Lincoln, or the sun and the moon, or Trump, or fucking Obama, who bombed Libya, Africa, a black man? Is your labia review, is your vagina of the earth. Shame on you, people who like to vote. And your Bernie Sanders is your Biggie Smalls, Sandra Bullock, bullshit, Sebastian Bach, classical white people in wigs. You thought they were all fucking about art? They were tricking you because it's called Our Father, who art in heaven and that used art to give you scarred tissue, ignorance, to embrace death, being normal. Oh, whatever, man. I don't want to talk about my pain, so I'm going to eat myself. I'm going to work myself, save money, but you're still depressed and your children are all running around with the wrong women and the wrong men. And you laugh and you think it's funny until it catches up to you like arthritis. And now you're an old man with no son to help you, or you die in your 50s or 60s, just like your uncle, your auntie, and grandmama with a chopped off foot, purple from diabetes, from you and your ego. Not being conscious and aware of your temple, your body, your kidneys. Now watch this. Did y'all know that your liver? Show me some hearts if you understand what I'm saying. And show me some hearts if you really care about your liver. Do you want me to break down your liver? Because a lot of you are having liver problems, I'm sure. From, let's just say, drinking certain things. Liquor. Liquor is libra. Soda pop. Soda pop is your solar plexus. Pop is Pope. Papa. Father in heaven, who is Rome? Ha! Your liver. Show hearts for your liver. Show hearts, y'all, for your liver. I'm going to blow your freaking mind. Now, your liver. I'm not seeing any hearts. There you go. Watch me cook. I'm going to blow your mind for goodness. Because I'm so tired. You know how many people I've decoded their names? What I'm most grateful for, I'll tell you, because I learned from them too. What I am most grateful for in my name decodings. And anyone, ask me, I need donations, seriously. You all can actually do this. I will teach you how to have your own job, your own business, where you can just wake up and get money as opposed to working for a job that you're pretending to like. I'm making money, but it's not enough. Now watch this. The most important thing about my name decoding sessions is when a person feels they aren't alone and that I get them. Because that causes suicide and we lose a warrior. We lose a talented creation from earth simply because they felt left out and alone, because they wanted to walk that road. They wanted to take a risk. They gambled. They didn't gamble with money. They didn't gamble in Vegas. They gambled with the corporate world and walking the fuck away and going to mommy and daddy and saying, I didn't like being raped when I was 8. I didn't like it when you called me a faggot. I didn't like being called a pussy boy, a sissy girl. I didn't like being told I can't cry and man up because I'm a girl and you should never cry, like my ex-wife's father told her, don't cry. I have compassion. My mom was the same way. Sick. But we love them and we can't tell them, don't drink and drive. I've had someone get mad at me. Now, I used to do drugs and shit. I didn't know any better. I never drunk and drive, but I've been in a car with one that was drunk and I was dumb for that before I woke up. It's very popular in South Carolina and North Carolina. There is no subway. I have compassion, no trolley. Common fucking sense. I had someone get mad at me. But I love these people. No names, nothing personal. This is facts, as you can all relate. In which the individual, a very powerful figure in the family, came to the house I was staying at. He had a bottle of Crevassier in his hand. He was like, right? Alpha. This is all races. And I said, hey. I said, were you drinking while driving? This is what the person said. I said, hell yeah, I was, and I'll do what I want to do. He was drinking Crevassier while driving. Now, I didn't say, fuck you. I didn't yell at him. I didn't judge him. I said, whoa. I said, you should really be careful. And for me doing that, someone in the family yelled at me and defended his behavior. Now, that's called demons, in my opinion. Now, that's a fact. I'm going to go there. Yeah, because you all got people in your family that do not want to be honest, and you're going to lose them. So then why even be alive right now? Do yourself a favor and get a gun and put it to your head if you will allow your family member to be reckless or remove yourself. You need to change. It's very simple. Depression, all-time high. I don't care how cool your fucking young people look today. They are all on meds, up the ass, and suicidal. They won't tell you because you can't cry. It's gay stuff, right? You have phosphorus in your urine means the morning star or Venus is a female. And shame on you for letting them behave this way. It's too hard and I just want to shut up. And all of you have to repress yourself. What the fuck? And you think you're happy? Got a new house? A new what? Restaurant to go eat at? A new movie to see? You know you got problems, boo-boos. This is not anyone particular. It's also aimed at me too. But I've done the work, honeys. I've done the work. I confronted my mama. It was hard. Yelling at me in my 40s, calling me ugly for having a beard. Nature growing an Aphrodite. A Venus is not just a black thing. Hi. Your afro is this. It's 0. Circles. Wait a minute. I'll show like this. Here's your afro. Here's your afro. Your circle. Now, why is that showing up there? It's called a Taurus, and it's gone now. Why did it go away? Pseudos. And if you're an atheist, what the fuck is this atheism? What's circles around you? So the things you say and do, that's your afro, your 0, your mama. Africa, your hair is your circle that you can't see because it's called magic. Nature is magic. Magicians, where'd it come from? Oh, I get so mad. Show hearts if you love seeing that. That was incredible. I always show that. So I don't get enough respect. Donate, for real. I will help you teach yourself how to do exactly what I'm doing in your own way. The biggest problem, though, in my name decoding sessions is low self-esteem. You know, having the confidence. But I'm grateful to decode names and get people that say, hey, man, thank you. There are so many connections I'm getting. I'm getting all kinds of comments, y'all. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really am. And I didn't read a book. I went outside. I changed my way of thinking. That's all, y'all. I didn't ask anyone's opinion. I didn't wait for my fucking mentor, who you all know, Santos Bonacci, to show me how to do it. No. I did the work. Suffering with arthritis. Abuse from my mother. Suffering for being honest with my family and saying, don't drink and drive. I love you. Fuck you. Oh, really? Really? Huh. That person has no right to complain about shit if they drink and drive and say it's okay. You all have people in your family that do that. Yes or no? Yes, you do. Those are demons. Remove yourself from them. They're going to kill you. And when they die, don't go to their death. Don't go to their funerals. Pray for them in another way. I'll tell you why. Everyone mourns incorrectly. Look at my face. And then the will, right? The will. The will, the money. See where I'm going? It's called scar tissue again. Drama. You're supposed to celebrate a creation known as the body when it dies. New Orleans has it right. New Orleans is N-O, on. Akhenaten, the pharaoh who gave you your bank in Illuminati, called a city on, like your light switch. It's the sun goes on and off. It's called morning and fucking night. Morning and night is man. Where are my hearts? Freestyling. What? Morning and night is your man. Oh, Jay, that's too easy. I want to struggle and be dumb and end up on medication watching TV in the dark. If you are miserable and you're going out of your way to be miserable, and every time you go in public, it's everyone else's fault, I have some news for you. You are the problem, not the Illuminati, because you are fucking choosing to go out there and make everyone else's life living hell. And you all, thank you for the hearts. Oh, I speak your language. Oh, I know you're tired. The same videos, truth videos, division, whatever, astrology, earth. No. Common sense, your earth is your fucking brain and your scar tissue. Now, if you're a miserable person, and many of us have miserable friends, don't hang with them. And you go out in public, watch this. If it's never good enough, you're always complaining, you have mental health issues, but you're in your 50s now, and you know that you have medication issues, but you're choosing to be an asshole about it. I've seen some people that are assholes about their little dysfunction. I've seen them, and they use it for victimization. That's not very nice. Your handicapped people with Down syndrome don't yell and scream, I have Down syndrome. They're brilliant and humble. And I have one that I work with at my job. His name is Adam. It's red clay in Hebrew. Your clavicle means clay. Adam apparently is awesome at basketball, I've heard. Very athletic and has Down syndrome. But you don't see Adam saying, I have Down syndrome and I need... No. Your Down syndrome people are unique and they are geniuses. I taught a little ballerina, a little girl with Down syndrome. Her name was Kiriana 3 years ago. Yep, at a school that wanted her to kick her leg up and dance to hip hop, win the trophy. Alpha females run these ballet studios. You women with your husband's money. I'm going there now. I'm pulling up the skirt now, y'all. I'm a gentleman. You women with ballet studios or your own companies. Woo! You're alpha males. Energy. You're killing your students. I don't care how good they are as a dancer. They're going to be in the bathroom throwing up with anorexia because you didn't teach them how to love themselves. Compete, compete. Now, Kiriana had Down syndrome. Ballerina. No one wanted to fucking coach her. No one wanted to give Kiriana the time. You want to know why? It's too much work because she has a disorder, so-called. I taught this girl. She memorized all of the shit from my class. I said, Kiriana, yeah, oh, yeah, show a mad face. Don't you play around with my Down syndrome people. Woo! They're actually, it's not even down. It's called up because they know what's up. They love themselves. They don't gossip about you. When's the last time you saw someone with Down syndrome say, yeah, girl, and he owes you, you better get that dick. You better, no. Down syndrome, they're very unique. Listen to their tones and their energy. They're very curious and humble. Wake your ass up because they're the most conscious human on the earth is your Down syndrome, not your fucking politician husband and your alpha male hunting, deer hunting asshole. Now, Kiriana, my biggest achievement as a master of fine arts in dance, mental health dance. I have someone come here every Monday just to hang out with me, and they donate and they dance in my room. For God, I don't need a fucking studio. Studio for what? Fuck that. Your house is your dojo. His name is Tyler. It's my homie. I used to work with him. Tyler is tired. Same word, Taurus. Tyler said, Jay, I love your brain, your energy. I want to dance, Jay. I was like, wow. I never asked him. I never told him. He liked my energy. You see where I'm going? Don't be an asshole at your job. Be humble. And if you're awake, give your truth in doses. Don't attack meat eaters. Don't attack those against astrology. You're going to die real quick because guess what? You were once asleep. You were once like, blend into society. And when the time is right, light work. Give the information slowly. How do you cook your food that you love? It takes time, hours, right? Thanksgiving dinner, wedding cakes, Jesus Christ, or I don't know, Jupiter in Cancer, or Jim Crow, or Jim Carrey, or Julius Caesar. See where I'm going? Wow, Jay. Kiriana had Down syndrome, and she memorized all the details in my class. And Kiriana used to do this in my class with her hand. I said, Kiriana, what are you doing? Invisible friend. I said, Kiriana, you have an invisible friend? Is it a cat? It's a cat. Leo, genius. I said, Kiriana, so can you use your invisible friend to help you maybe hold your back up when you're dancing? Because she had some things. So I was giving her corrections by using her imagination and her own genius. And shame on you teachers. I was watching her. She learns differently. She has an imagination. You all had one. Just because she has Down syndrome doesn't mean she lost her ability to be a genius and to have an imagination. And Kiriana, she had this one song she would play when she danced. I have the videos. Go to it's all the way, I've got 100, but I've got the videos. Kiriana, right? This dysfunctional person, Kiriana would spend at least 20 minutes finding her one favorite Barbie song on YouTube. And I watched her and I thought, it's like, why is she taking so long? It's because she loved the idea of searching for it. She loved the idea of every time going to find her song. She loved the idea of finding it. She appreciated, and she would take her time and she would scroll and then she'd find it and she would be in bliss. Are you kidding me? How many of you, where's my song? I want it now. You're all fucking animals. Black Friday, you break your fucking brother's neck for a TV or an app real fast. When Kiriana slows it down and appreciates her food, she chews her food. No choking, rah, rah, like all of your friends do. Yeah, we're making love too fast. Hit it and quit it. Yeah, man. And she came. No, she did not. She came and went. I've been through it. Shame on us. Make love to your mind. Make love to yourself with etymology and a name decoding. not just about having physical sex. What up, Nick Camello? I'm lit, dude. I don't know, it's from watching the moon and the sun, I guess, right? I do it all the time. And I'm not perfect. Drink your minerals, drink your urine and your sacred fluid if you lose it. You want to know why? Now, this is something that many don't talk about. Tantra is good. It's almost impossible to be Tantra today. I will tell you why. I'm not trying to tell you to do bad things for yourself. I will tell you why it is almost impossible. Common sense truth. You are not living in a vegan, nature, animal-loving, insect-loving. You got roach spray, raid to kill it. Okay, you're living in a skull and bones Kali Yuga. Now, I'm not telling you to go out of your way to waste your minerals. I'm telling you, you're in an age when you've been influenza, by dimensions, dementia. Demon and dementia, same word. You've been influenced to be lustful for a reason, meaning it's almost impossible to not be tempted. So, edit yourself a little bit. Don't go as crazy, but it's almost impossible to go Tantra and be perfect today because you're being influenced by demons all over the place. Right now, Wi-Fi, you understand me, is frying your sperm, frying your ovaries, right? A lot of your energy already is being... So what you need to do is know this. Your sperm, men, wake up, has copper, phosphorus in it, zinc, I believe aluminum in it, all the minerals. Go and Google right now all the stuff your sperm has. So I'm not saying to be reckless now. It's sacred. I'm saying when you lose it a bit and you just can't because you're in a lustful world, put it in a cup. What's a sperm bank, y'all? That's BS, right? Sandra Bullock, this is genius, yo. Sperm bank is Biggie Smalls, Sebastian Bach. Put your sperm in a fucking smoothie and drink it. It's your own mineral. Oh, it's gross. Oh, it's gross. You men that are homophobic, you watch a man ejaculate, right? That's a gay act, and you're a man watching a man do it into a woman. How is it different? So you're already gross and weird. And I know friends who watch animal porn. Nick Camello, the truth is powerful, hence your jizz. Jism, prism, medulla pyramids. Save your minerals, y'all. My hair grew back from drinking my urine is high in phosphorus. It's not gross. Know what you're doing first. Fast. Get rid of all the crap. Now. Awesome build. Back to your depressed people. I'm going to end this soon. Back to your depressed people who go to work and fuck it up for you. Watch this. If you're a miserable person and you just cannot open yourself, put up Anton Sampo. Awesome name. If you cannot see that you have an issue with yourself because you're bitter, with a chip in your shoulder, now you got chips in your fucking hand today, don't you? They put a chip in there for your bank, internet, all in your body. Ooh, good radiation poisoning for real, yo. You're living in a Kali Yuga. You're going to be tempted, y'all. It's almost impossible to be a guru today because you don't have other gurus to talk to. If I want to go outside right now and mention Tantra, they'll think that Tantra is a motherfucking spider or a tarantula. I'm serious. Is that a spider of some sort? Right. It's almost, I'm not saying to be reckless. Now, if you're a miserable person, stay at home, turn your lights off, sit in darkness, starve yourself, and be miserable, and don't go outside. Turn off your fucking TV if you're miserable. Turn off all the electronics in your house and sit in the dark, and then tell me now how that feels. Before you go outside, it's everyone else's fault, and we should all feel for your scar tissue, your mental scar tissue issues, your dysfunction from abuse, the things you did and didn't do, and what you could have been. You're already awesome. You have everything. You have a fucking hippocampus. It means Neptune's chariot in etymology, but you don't care. It's too fast. It's too simple, isn't it? Pain is complicated, but simple, isn't it? You did something dumb and they fucked you up for it, or they gave you an STD, or they set you up, or they turned you against yourself or your brother or your sister, and you still find this culture cool. Alpha mailing. They're all snitching on you. They're all cowards. At the sign of the fucking gun, they all run. Ah! But they were real fucking tough, weren't they, before that? I do not understand atheism. I'm going to say it again. What is that shit, y'all? That doesn't make sense to me. Anarchists? Okay, I got something for that ass because that's very offensive to me. I'll tell you why. Now, in etymology, atheism relates to Aten and Athena. I'm going to say that again because y'all don't hear me. You hear the radio, you hear Trump, you hear Tupac, Young Thug, you hear the ex-girlfriend comment, the erection you got, the thing being wet, the new phone. You didn't hear me. I forgot what I was even saying. What did Nick Camello say? 4th grade, I was stabbed in my hand with a pencil. Love, awesome. 1, 2, 2, 1. Wow, very cool. Right, so back to your body. Now, atheism relates to Athens, Greece, and Athena and Aten. If you're an atheist, I'm going to hand you your ass right now because you're the problem too. Almost just as bad as meat eaters, sure, or the wrong earth shape, Odin. Yes, Nick Camello. Yeah. And I don't judge these people, but I judge people who are assholes about their ignorance. It's okay to be ignorant. Just don't be an asshole. Like, fuck you, man, and fuck the government, and kill the president, kill the Pope. Shut up. You're going to get us all killed. That is not what your creator wants you to do. You must fight smart and hold your sword of omens is your mouth. Hi, Nick Camello, Thundercats. Nick Camello has some fire, my friend. He has fire truth about the Thundercats, and the sword of omens is your mouth. Om medulla oblongata is your sword of Excalibur. X-rated, ex-girlfriend. X is 24th letter, is 6, carbon 12, 6 protons, electrons, and neutrons is your mark of the beast. Woo! Atheists, I have something for you. It's a new day, dudes. You fucking rebels, alphas. I understand your intent, but you're lost. Now, etymology, I'm going to ask you a question, atheists. Good question. If there is no God, right, at all. Now, I don't mean like the Roman version of God now. I don't mean this fucking white guy or a fat guy or whatever, or a woman-hating Arabic thing. No. Arabic is your bic lighter. Bic, Arabic, height. Now, atheists, if there is no God, why in etymology does atheism relate to Athena, the goddess of hunting, Venus, and Aten, the Egyptian god of the sun? Where are you going to go? What? Oh, fuck the government, fuck Trump, fuck Obama, fuck niggas, fuck Arabs, fuck. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You got scar tissue. First of all, you atheists have mommy and daddy issues. You're in debt, student loans, paying off your car. You're mad, man. It's your fault too. Atheists, you think you're fucking badass because you don't care about God? God, Jesus. Wow. Now, atheists. Atheism, etymology. There is no God, atheist. What is language? And Aten is atheism. It means the sun. So atheists, what's powering the sun, atheists? That's giving you a solar plexus, Aten, to even be a fucking atheist. Shame on you. Woo! Bad karma. Now, in the Quran, it is very funny. You have a place called Janaman. It's a place of hell. And there's a tree in Janaman in the Quran. See, I read much. Thank you. Ja Rastafari. Janaman in your Quran, I might be saying it wrong, pardon me, is hell. Now, what's this? I like reading about your books that none of you read. Apparently, there's a place in hell for hypocrites. Did you hear what I said? And Janaman, or whatever it's called in the Quran, go J-A-H and N-M, whatever. The tree with many demons for fruits as faces. Did you know this? The fruit. The Bible has a tree of life. Cortex, bark of tree. Arabs are all terrorists. They're telling you some shit. Some of it's truth. Yes, when you die, there is a place called Jupiter, Jamaica, or is that Islam? Right. There's a place for hypocrites, or Christ, or the movie Critters. Thank you. I'm very good. I'm very funny too. I am a theater person. I dancey. I am an artist, and so are you. But most of us talk like this, very boring. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. I'm afraid. I have some people who I've given name decodings for, and they only fucking text me. No one in this room Only text me, one person. I said, hey, can we have a video chat? Oh, I'm insecure. You weren't insecure to have a video chat as a goddess with me and talk about your mental health issues and me share it. But now you're scared. So you are the problem still if you're afraid to go out with your face, your beautiful face of earth, and empower women and men that look like you. Doesn't matter if you're good at it or bad at it. Someone relates to you. Someone looks just like you. It's called this. Notice that face? How many? No judgment. Or it's this one. Or maybe it's that one, right? The real nigga, right? Yeah. Or maybe it's the, you have someone that likes your face. Just you doing a video and loving people and teaching them is going to make someone not feel alone to blow their fucking brains out. And we are to blame today. Stop voting. What are you doing voting? So you atheists. Whew. Wow, man. There's a place for you in death. Hypocrites. You don't believe in God, but you got God parts all up in your body. Hypocrite. Hippo? Hungry, hungry hippo. Remember that game? Hungry, hungry hippo. Jay, it's too fast. Well, you have a hippocampus in hip hop. Now, hippocampus in your brain relates directly to hippity hoppity or hippity IHOP pancake. Hopi Indian. What happened to them? Scar tissue. We killed all of them, didn't we? Now they own casinos and are so-called alcoholics. Crazy Horse is Sagittarius. You're living in the sagittal plane, the horseman. Your native Navajo is Nova Scotia. Nava is Nova. Novocaine, cocaine. See how I always go back and sync things so you get lost with me and lust with me? But lost is song of the Lord. Bhagavad Gita means song of the Lord. Did you know that in India? Bhagavad Gita means song of the Lord. Lust. Mirror word. Maybe you have a backwards world. Butt heads. A butt for a brain. Your pawns. Look it up. Right now, I'm waiting. Your pawns. Look, go look it up. Great. Now go to etymology. Pawns. I'm teaching you. It means a bridge of asses. You're all fucking butt heads. Yeah. Shithead. All these little fucking terms, joke terms. Nick Camello. What does he have there? Let me see your comments. Thank you for all who showed up. I don't do lives that much because, I don't know, the views are getting lower. People are just, you can't rely on people anymore. But they can rely on their medication and their movements that are all fucking infiltrated and full of shit. But you cannot really get loyalty today. So I kind of get burnt out. You know, it's exhausting to be awake today and to have a very powerful brain. It's hard. So I'm not going to do as many lives, but I'll do some. What up, Anton Sampo? Hey, brother, have you heard about concave cosmogony? I have not, but I'll dance with that. Woo! Thank you to Anton. Watch this. Concave cosmogony is your cerebral cortex, is your Coco Chanel, is your CNC. Moses parted the seas. Caesar? Hi, that was brilliant. Watch me again, the sun or the moon. Moses, half a moon, parted the crystalline sea, the Bible calls the dome, a sky made of crystal and water. See, people, wake up. Your elite know when the moon is going to transit and be half and full to then have psyops on you and then put codes in people's names. Like Katy Perry, yeah, she's doing this. It's not her real name, y'all. Jamie Foxx, it's not his real name. Michael J. Fox, not his real name. I'm just saying, I don't judge them anymore. I judge us, the fan. I had someone tell me, and I love this person, no names. I had someone tell me the movie Hustlers had sustenance in it. That the movie Hustlers had a great wholesome message. This is a woman telling me this, okay? This is a female, young. Tells me the movie Hustlers had a wholesome message. How? It's a hoe. It's about hoes. Cardi B's life story, the stripper who drugged men, raped them too, and bragged about it, and got some money and sex and and rape them? What, because they were a Wall Street asshole or some raping, murdering bastard corporate? It makes sense that we would what? Be a low octave and then drug them, make a movie about how you get revenge by using your hoo-hoo, not your brain. Wholesome message. It's about being a hoe. Ho, ho, ho. Hydrogen, oxygen. With your concave cosmogony here. Cave, even. Ave, cave as Ave. Ave Maria, aria, air. Air is the symbol of the women, in which your Hustlers movie won't tell you that, but it will promote bad, whorish behavior because you're living in the Kali Yuga, and J-Lo and the producer of that movie and Cardi B are all Freemasons who know that, and you think it's a game. They're not dumb. They look fucking dumb as hell. They are not dumb. They're trained with electromagnetic. Go to fucking the CIA and Operation Paperclip. Your Nazis being brought here to make NASA because they were good at mind science and mind machines. What? MK Ultra was a CIA illegal infiltration of your brain through television and drugs being pumped in like LSD. And Hustlers has a wholesome message. They didn't tell you that your lunate bone is the moon in your hand of the woman, the hustler for real, the goddess that's dancing on a pole with fake tits, a fake ass, a fake reality, fake children, fake money, depression, scar tissue will come from having silicone titties. Your body does not understand that. It will reject it. So all this stuff you do now, tightening your skin, getting it cut, ripped off, and your face swollen and shit and bleeding, and then you look younger like this, you saw, and everyone likes this, you're going to suffer a horrible death. Your face is going to suffocate with scar tissue, and Medusa will turn you into a stone. And you deserve everything you get because you were what? You just love that pop culture. Anyone but you have to go to a movie to be motivated to like yourself and put makeup on. God damn, women. Woo! It's not looking good, females. I mean, y'all look gorgeous, don't get me wrong. And you men, woo! Balding, real young, insecure, losing all your testosterone and shit. Damn, is that cool? Okay, so I'm going to end this build. Where else am I on my messages? Nick Camella says Athena. Yes, Athena is the arena. Area 51, Athena at Hina. Henna? Hana. Your name, Athena. Henna? The tattoos of the Middle Eastern. Henna? Athena? So that's Greek, Morocco, Middle East. You're not feeling it? Okay, then we're the problem. Simple. Much love to Nick Camello. We'll love Earth. We love Earth. Genevieve Naranjo for saying Hare Krishna, my hero. Much love, Samuel Bolton. Yes, family. Much love, Cami Bunch is your cuboid bone. Your cuaniform bone is Cami Bunch, or your Bill Cosby, or your birth control, or your before Christ. No, we don't care about that. Of course we do. Willibirth says, we were taught heel toe. What do you think as a dancer? It's on the toes to be a silent hunter. I love Willibirth, man. Please show hearts and a lighter for this. I'm nothing without my people. He's been loyal, this individual. Oh, man, for years. Always reliable. Willibirth, I ride with you. Nick Camello, I ride with you. To the end, y'all. To the end. Your Rothschilds are loyal. They stick together. Your politicians stick together. And they stick it to you with disease. And you have all these problems, and it never changes with a new prime minister, pope, or president. Shame on you for voting. You should vote for yourself. Yes, heel toe. Watch this. Of course. What's a camel toe? Jay. Shh. Camelot. Jay. You went from being inappropriate to being appropriate. It's called good and bad. You're both. God damn it. Toe. Camel toe. Camelot. The hoof of a camel is split. Forked tongue. Forked tongue. Right? Demonic a bit. Now, your toe, very simple, is a symbol of the camel toe. Camel Lot. Lot is tree of life. Kabbalah means tree of life. Wow, Jay, this is magic. How does he do this? It's called curiosity of a child. Camel toe, camel lot. Camel has a hump. The hunchback of Notre Dame has a hump. The hump is a symbol of the sun rising. And that little hunchback climbs that little bell tower and pulls it. The hump, the camel, toe, women, vagina, has the symbol of a peace sign. Your number 2 is a symbol of the high priestess, Venus. She makes birth and doubles. You have a double dated. You have a 2-time someone, 2-step. I love Will of Earth. Will of Earth, we have to do a show together. We're so good. Will of Earth, we must do a show together. We were supposed to. I've had a lot of problems, my brother. By the way, new news. I'm fighting my landlord. Slumlord, piece of shit. The guy stole my deposit from me. I paid him in cash at the bank. I have text messages proving. I have bank statements proving. I took money out. It's an alpha male I'm dealing with. This guy says, no, you didn't pay it. You owe your deposit for $775 fucking dollars. Now thank you. That's called your fucking, that man has a wife right now in a beautiful house. And everyone loves these assholes that make money. And yeah, community, let's build it. But they're assholes. They haven't dealt with their scar tissue. So I called legal aid, Aries and Leo, Saturn, Shiva, right? I called legal aid and I'm getting a lawyer. And they asked me about canon law. I said, hey, Mr. Russell, thank you for all the evidence you supplied about your landlord. Print out all your text messages for evidence of you telling him that you paid him. This guy's a dumbass. Alpha males, and they go to school and they get insurance and they're dumber than a fucking donkey. But a donkey isn't dumb. Woo! We pin the tail on the donkey. So the legal aid person tells me, Jay, do you know anything about canon law? Canon law. Canon law. That is your locus coeruleus in your brain. Jay, what is a coeruleus? Well, shame on you for not knowing. Go look it up right now. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to watch the movie. And then I'm going to fuck my girlfriend after she's been waiting for hours. Sick. And you women love men like that. After the game, I'm going to give it to you. If they lose the game, limp dick. Wow, you women. Your self-esteem is getting you killed. And is it worth it for a fake orgasm to have a house, another job, and split the rent, and you're splitting your brain and your hoo-hoo, and so is he for you? Woo! Your canon law, which I'm using. Canon. Boom! The camera. Nick Cannon. Right? The little black actor. Neptune's chariot. Hippocampus. Canon. Watch me cook. Canon law is your locus coeruleus, your CL letters, is 33 in numerology. Now, hold on. What time is it right now? I got to go soon to get some food. Now, C and L, canon law. Adam Weishaupt, none of you know who that is. He founded your Illuminati of Freemason. Studied canon law. You have Saint Agnes is the canon of the Mass in Rome of Catholic Church. What is going on with religion, and why is that now with your law system, which I'm using today to go and kill a motherfucking Jesuit like my landlord, who is trying to give me the fire of God because he eats himself to death. He's an alcoholic for sure. He came here drunk one time and he pops pills. But he makes a lot of money. And his wife actually opens her legs for him. She's a whoop. Don't do it, females. Boycott. Now, see where I'm going here? Canon law? What's the canon of the Mass in St. Agnes? So, woman, Venus and the moon and Mother Earth were done. Your canon is what? What blows up? The sun. Hi. The sun, when it rises, blowing up, expanding light like a bomb does. Oh, Jay, the whole dome of the earth blows up. You want to blow up, yo? They say in black slang. Yo, you need to blow up, but you don't look up or know what's up. Get a WhatsApp. A radiation frequency is cool for you. All in your phone, looking down. What's down? You know what Down syndrome is? a motherfucker with a phone like this all day. That's Down syndrome. My Down syndrome people are my up syndrome. I'm flipping that shit. You people who love your phones and radiation and you die on the phone texting the car, you are demented, actually. And that word retarded, compassion though. Retard is a musical thing. You have a retard in music. You have a leotard in ballet. It's not all insulting. Depends on what you know, Noah, and what you don't know. Don't you put your hands on your children and give them scar tissue, in which their reality when they grow up, they'll have to work so hard to get rid of all the pain in their head, and they'll want to kill themselves, and they'll hurt their loved ones because of going AWOL, because you gave them scar tissue. They didn't know what it meant. And they were fine for a while. The body can love a lot of pain, but then at some point your body's going to say, you know what, honey? I'm going to fucking hurt you. It's called arthritis. Arthritis. Right. York Rite, Freemasonry. Scottish Rite, ritual. Arthritis. Arthur. King Arthur. J. Someone knows your truth. And they put it in the hands of your mommy and daddy, and they put their hands on you. Woo! You're okay with this. You just date someone to get over it. You get some makeup, a new dress, a new car, a new phone. Anyone but you. You're the problem. Bye. Put them in a camp. Hippocampus. Put them in a camp and force them to watch etymology all day with their eyes like this, like Clockwork Orange. Orange, the new black, is 33 in Freemasonry. J. Trump is orange tan. Mexicans are orange. Montezuma, Iowa is Mexico in Iowa. And you got a Mexican issue today? Crack! I get it done quick. Anyone can get it here. Anyone will get it. I will die and live for what I speak. While most of you theorize and are afraid to even go on a channel and say, astrology, you're the problem too. Not awake. I don't want to see any texting of people text me astrology and links. It's okay. Talk to me. Talk to me face to face. Your Rothschilds that are running the world, they talk to each other and they mind control your humans with magic. It's called MK, electric magnetic machines. Clockwork Orange shows you how your mental institutions use machines. And one flew over the cuckoo's nest, biting down a brilliant mind, right? Remember that shit? Wake up, y'all. God damn. Woo! Zapping someone who's unique. Scar tissue. Once again, it's a great build. Their brains are full of it and they have to go on the floor. Otherwise, it's going to go to your hips, your nuts, your sex life will suffer. Yes, it will. You won't be able to run anymore, but you'll look kind of healthy, but your bones are killing you. Skull and bones, men. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om, J-H-E, Om Ram Reem Ram Saha Suya, Yanamaha, not Yamaha. And also Om Chandra Yanama for my moon. Love yourself, share this. If you're interested in changing, talk to me. Don't text me anymore and send me video. I want to see you, your face. We have to get together and get organized. Organized religion, organized crime. What's the OC? Orange County. None of you get organized, but you love videos. You love sharing a meme and tagging. Listen, stop playing tag. You're it. I get it. It is Stephen King. No, it is your IT. IT is your IT technology. Tech is tête en français is the head. Tête is Taurus or Tetris. Hi. J. T minus in counting. J. Einstein. T-shirt. Wow. Okay. You see, I can get anyone. I'm showing you how to debunk people without being an asshole. Just common sense and be humble. But if they're rude, walk away. Don't battle them and call them devil worshippers. You're going to have bad karma too because you're also a sinner. You pay federal taxes, Taurus field. You're killing Arabs, you're killing Jews, and so am I right now with a tax return. Hi. So you better do some good deeds. The only way in the Kali Yuga, it's impossible to be a guru today almost. Not impossible to be awake and healthy. It's almost impossible to be a guru when you have so much noise, y'all. Everyone loves to be a demon. That's That's why I'm telling you, if you fuck up, drink your minerals, go to nature, rap to the moon, be barefoot. It's your only hope. They can't take the moon away from you, can they? Even in jail, you can moon gaze. Yup. Go outside in the yard. Don't fight the skinhead. Don't fight the Arab. Don't fight the white. Don't fight the black. All y'all solar gaze and get your solar plexus up. I want to do this. I want to go to a jail and teach them. And they're all stabbing and shanking. Bad karma. This is a brilliant build. The sun is right there for them. Poor things. They don't have to eat the fucking prison food. I am a genius. I'm teaching you how to survive in jail. Go outside when you can, or in your cell, go out the window and just look at the sun and take your shoes off. Because your jail cell is made of concrete. It's calcium phosphate. Your bones are made of calcium phosphate. There's not anywhere in this world that your Rothschild family, that your demon race can fucking put you in prison. Not one place. Because everything is made of you. Wow. Donations maybe, please? Right there, please donate. I need the money, for real. And I want to make a living off of giving the living to the living dead and Walking Dead in the corporate world. Corpse means dead. Vatican City is built on St. Peter's, graveyard, on the bodies of dead people. Is your Pope who runs the world. Why does he have dead bodies if it's just pseudoscience? You think maybe they know something about your skull and your bones and your death culture and how to mourn incorrectly? I think they do. This video is going to make you change your shit. And anyone who watches this video and you don't change, you're an enemy. And I will have to let you go. This is not my truth. This is the stars through me. So if you deny this, you are an enemy. You are worse than any Rothschild could ever be. Because your Rothschilds gave me Facebook. They did. YouTube. It is what it is. Hollywood. And ballet. And university. All of it. You persons who watch my videos, who don't do activism and get out there and be humble and try to help your fucking confused brother and sister, you were also asleep. You're the problem today, not this government shit and Trump and voting and gender battles and LGBT this and I want to take that and chop that off. Shame on us. It's called an abdomen. You're all men. Women with an abdomen, it's a stomach, you're a man. So we stop there. Oh, but no, I want a book about it in pronouns and he, she, it, goat, lollipop, bubble fuck. You have no idea what is up and what is down. You have racial issues in the LGBTQ community. They love gender, but hate race. I have been a victim of that. I went to civil rights and there's a case and I forced the house that kicked me out over racism to talk about race. One of their 7 principles is to not discriminate against race. When I moved into a gender LGBTQ BLT party, they were afraid of black people because of Darwin, monkey, stereotypes, Hollywood, Coke, Pepsi, scar tissue, abuse, stereotypes. Yes or no? Anyone can get it here because everyone loves to be dumb. It's too hard to be awake, isn't it? Then you're an enemy. You're a demon. And far worse than any pedophile. Oh yeah, because you're letting them win. Yeah, with your stupidity. You, the one, I can't, it's too fast, it's too deep. I just want him to be sexier. I want he should be Italian or he needs to have an accent. He needs to be viral. Yeah, everyone, fuck you. I'm serious. I work real hard for low views and I'll keep doing it because I'm making an impact on people's lives, and I'm grateful. To anyone that wanted a name decoding, I am nothing without you. Those have changed my life and kept me sane through my arthritis, my dark thoughts. I have dark thoughts. Your dark thoughts is your Donald Trump. J, yeah. Tuatha D. Danann of Ireland. J, your TD Bank. J, your TD Jakes. J, see how I do it? Do this to people. Challenge them. Otherwise, you'll allow them to be demented, and it's kind of your fault. Don't just walk away. You better fucking be an activist. You're here to share. Thank you for the hearts there. You are here to share wisdom, not your ass, not your ego, not what you thought. You are here to give wisdom because stupidity is the biggest disease. Low self-esteem, lack of knowledge of scar tissue, which will make you want to kill yourself. It will, and hurt someone. All your gangbangers, they get beaten in, right? Watch me cook. All your gangbangers, they get beaten in. Yeah, alpha male, all that Rome shit. It came from Rome and Julius Caesar. Yeah, I get it. But watch this. Now you're all beaten up and bruised and shit. Now you healed. You got a gun. You got arthritis growing. And as you get your gun skills, you're going to kill everyone else but the fucking target because you've got scar tissue. And now my children and my innocent pedestrians that are trying to have the reality are getting killed by your victims today. Your low frequency forgotten warriors called niggas or spics. They are not that. Or faggots. They are not that. Or they were awake. They're devil worshippers. They are not that. Devil worshipper is Walt Disney, who was a Freemason and a pedophile. Research it. And friends with Werner von Braun, a Nazi. Go there. Oh, we still love Frozen, though. Yeah. I love it all. But to be awake, right? Anyone but you. Anyone but you. What can you do? It's just, it's too much. Then you are worse than any fucking demon in the Rothschild family. The ignorant one. I get a hearts on that. That's fire shit. That's real talk, y'all. That's real motherfucking talk. Because your Rothschilds done their homework. Of course they did. How they fucking get you all mind control. How they get Africa to no longer play African drum music and they play Taylor Swift in Africa and they love her and hate themselves and they allow Bill Gates to vaccinate them. Bill Gates is Bhagavad Gita, the Bee Gees. We all know it's all bullshit. This guy's a millionaire. You can't talk about him. Well, he's an entrepreneur. He's a philanthropist. He's a fucking murderer. It's a fact. And I'm not even mad at Bill Gates, actually, really. Because he's doing this, he's doing it, you know it, and he's going to get away with it because he knows that most of you are dumb. Africa no longer plays the drums and the rhythms and the, you know what I mean, all that power. Nope, it's all like, at that day, sex in the morning, I want to take some drugs in my... Okay, whatever. You people today, your Koreans today, they love pop music in America. They don't play their own Korean music no more, really. Go to Korea. I've been on tour. I can talk this shit. Yeah. I've been to Colombia. They all play American music, not their own beautiful. There's a problem, people. It means the Rothschilds have done a wonderful job, one family, at controlling your one world order, which is our stupidity. Woo! Rewind that one. Watch that verse. That was fire. I'm dropping bars on you. Bars of gold? What up, Rosalind Hanson? I love Rosalind Hanson. Awesome woman. Passionate. Does the work. Talks about sexual energy and what a real woman should do after an orgasm, or how to control yourself and what it does to your brain. You're a little too wild because, you know, people like Rosalind or Nick or Will or anyone in here who's awake, they understand that the real truth is learning from your own abuse, learning from your own choices that were hurting you, and then converting it, because it's never too late to fucking change. Hello? Unless you're fucking so arthritic that you can't raise your hand to even hold your little grandson. Wow. These people learn, like me, from their mistakes, and they heal people now. They don't damn people all the time. I don't have many friends that say fuck you to everybody. That's not my motto either. I don't say fuck everybody because I need people. You need your neighbor. Just try to find neighbors that are unique. So love yourself. Share this. But again, much love to, thank you, we love Earth, Genevieve Naranjo. What an awesome name. What up, Garam Kakilia? Yes. Show hearts for yourselves. Yes. Tamoy of Japan. Japan. Pan is a moon of Saturn. Review. Hi. And Jaws, Jupiter. God people. And Janaman is in the Quran as a place of hell for hypocrites. What does that mean? Piero. What's your name again? Mina. Much love to you. And that's it. Okay, so share this. Please donate and support. If you don't have it, it's all good. David Tapia. Sorry, my brother David Tapia. I decoded that person's name. Beautiful person. I learned a lot from them. Seriously, the reason why I'm so good, I speak common sense. I make layman's terms for you. That's why I'm getting Australia, Canada, Europe, America, young people, old people, gay and straight, black and white. Once in a while, I know where I'm going when I die. And I'm broke, but I'm rich with people who still care enough for me to help them not want to harm themselves. So that when I die, I know where I'm going. I'm going to go back to the moon, and I'm going to shine my aura on the next Jay or Roseanne or David or Garam or I don't know, Rosalind. You're all going to go up there and do that. It's common sense, y'all. And if you don't do that, guess what? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You have a star that stutters. This is not damning the star. You got a star. It's not quite getting it. It's the one, the dummy in the room. Well, hi. There's an octave up there for you, a lower one, but you're not going to quite get it, and you'll just help people be dumb. And that's actually needed. It's called Adam, sodium, great build. Hence your lions have to eat gazelles. Population control through laws of nature, not Rothschilds and W.E.B. Du Bois giving you eugenics, the black man with Margaret Sanger, a woman in feminism who was a eugenist, and she sterilized people that were inferior. She supported this Nazi thing, and you women love Margaret Sanger and Planned Parenthood. You are far worse than any pedophile, in my opinion, if you embrace the demons and the pedophile race that gave you fake people, that gave you fake shit that's killing you today. You can't talk about it. Because if you do, sexual harassment, he raped me. Both men and women do this. Crying wolf, Utah, foul, yellow flag. Fuck you. You know what's wrong. Fuck you. No, from the heart, from nature. Shame on you, victim consciousness. You're better than that. I'm a victim. I'm on the floor. Racism. Oh, he said black. Oh, that's yeah, you're all lost today. Wow. That breaks my heart. The human race is losing. Big time, man. And technology is getting better, right? Review. Your Elon Musk has a virtual truck. Ooh, circles. Target logo. What is a virtual truck? Watch me cook. Incredible wisdom. Your virtual truck is your TV. Slow down, Jay. My brain, right? Scar tissue. It's different. NBA, NFL. These people. Cowboys. Landlords. Stealing your deposit. I'm going to hand him his ass. Because I'm a Libra rising. He doesn't know that. He's a dummy. Your virtual truck is your TV. Taurus and Venus. Watch me cook. In your urine, you have phosphorus. It means the morning star. When Elon Musk does these things, it's called Freemasonry for a reason, your phosphorus levels are getting stimulated. It's called black magic. And we all think that he's a genius. When you cannot drive a car, oh my God, you can't send a car into the dome, guys. Oh, wait a minute, one eye symbol, right? And for you paranoid truthers, I got something for you. Not everyone's a Freemason who does this shit, y'all. Get over yourselves, okay? Really, seriously. Like, really, it's bad. Like, we're too paranoid now. Like, you have people who are awake, but they're too awake, and everyone sucks around them. All it's bad. You are also worse than a motherfucking pedophile, too. You're supporting the pedophile trick. The trick. They're tenderizing pedophilia. TED Talks has a whole discussion about how pedophilia, you're born with it and you're unique, and it's a woman doing it. Go look it up. It's a female, you feminists. You're also fucking it up for us. Elon Musk, virtual car is your CV. Curriculum vitae. Vertebrae is cerebellum. Che! What's going on, people? This should put the fire in your ass. What happens before the game, you alpha males? You have the pep talk, salt and pepper. Even pepper. Dr. Pepper. Aleister Crowley was called Sergeant Pepper. Did you know that? Black pepper is Saturn. Codes. Who is Aleister Crowley? He brought a demon called Chronozon. Chronos. Look it up. Because you're Sergeant Pepper Beatle people. You're Paul McCartney. What is it? The Help album or Yes album has them with babies all chopped up and blood on them. And you love John Lennon, but here he is, the baby. Google it, you fucking groupies. Nothing personal, but I'm so tired of you all playing these musical things. And you don't play mantras. You don't play the bhajans of India. You don't play ancient string African music. You don't play ancient Spanish music, the flamenco guitar. I mean, it's all fucking rock stars today. Well, you're going to die rock, kidney stone. Be turned into stone. Here's your pep talk. This video is a call to arms. I want to get organized. I'm tired of texting. Let's all meet. I'm in Iowa. So if you're close to me, let's get organized and have a big ass meeting and talk about what we're going to do, united, humble, to help this. Otherwise, video, you know, and even me, I'm just doing videos, but I'm out there, y'all, teaching ballet to real people for mental health. Holistic ballet. That's what I give. What are you all giving? Not my chat room. The majority. The Ursa Major star. Oh, you're a major in school? You're sergeant major? Now, the pep talk before the game, right? You get a pep talk. Pepper. Pep talk. Peppermint patty. York. Peppermint. York Rite Freemasons. York Rite and Scottish Rite. Black like my finger from the ash is your pepper. Your blue and red colors came from York Rite and Scottish Rite. Look it up. You'll look down at your phone, though. Woo! Genius. Because of Venus in my house of Taurus. Genius. Because I have Mercury in my Gemini. Messiah. Your Bible means American Mercury. I was sent here to slay demons. My name shows up in links. 185 showed up 4 times. 185 is JHE and Pythagoras. 4 cars down the street showed up 185, and I have a car right at my place of work every day with 185 parked there forever. You might want to listen to me. And JHE is in my YouTube link. It's my profile, a timeline photo. How'd that happen? It's called magic. Yeah, it's called if you do the work, someone else is going to show you. Keep going, man. Pep talk, right? This is your pep talk. This is your call to arms, an ultimatum for those that are tired of video sharing only. This is for my people who bust their ass and they go out there and they fast and they walk with nature and they talk to the children and they risk their lives, but they're humble though, and they try and they have their own studio or their own documents on a wall and they invite guests over and they teach them. This is for you, because you're also tired of stagnant people who are lazy and want us to do it for them. Laziness is worse than any kind of fucking demon you'll ever see. Oh, I just don't have time and I'm shy and my self-esteem. Well, boo-boo. Your Illuminati's real confident. Your electromagnetic cancer-causing tampon, little birth control. Now, I have compassion for you women. But ask yourself a question, females. Is sex worth having something put in your uterus? I've heard is a birth control thing that goes in your uterus. It's a little timer or something. And then it calms down your period and stuff. That's an insult to your intelligence. What did your ancestors do when they had their period? You know, you had some Christians called the Borborites that drank menstrual blood. Now, the drinking of blood and semen and urine was not all evil. Let's be clear here. Because that's your minerals. You can do that if you are in the right frequency, if you're doing it with the right intention. But you can also flip it the other way and drink someone's blood after you killed them. It's called adrenochrome. And they're all pumped. And now you're getting pumped. And you look at motherfucking Joe Biden. Don't you compare me to Trump? Because someone in Iowa battled Joe Biden and said his son has a fucking gas company in the Ukraine. And his son knows nothing about gas. That's Iowa. So you got people who are tired. Yeah. That still kind of eat meat. They battled Joe Biden, and Joe Biden called that guy fat. He said, hey, man, you want to do some push-ups? This is your politics today. This is your Joe Biden. Look at his face. Look at Bernie Sanders. They're all looking unhealthy. Bernie Sanders is being sponsored by Cardi B. Bernie Sanders is seen in a nail salon talking about Black Lives Matters with Cardi fucking B, the whore of Babylon that your 8-year-olds are all going to want to be like when they get older, and give birth to more stupid, lazy, bottled up, scar tissue up the ass, race, failure. Call to arms. Holla at me. Inbox message me if you want to get real. Video chat with me. Don't send me no more videos, and please don't tag me in some meme. I'm grateful for those. I'd much rather you tag me in a video with you and me speaking together eye to eye on what to do about your fucking children being raped in their brain. Because there's no more truth once your children hate you for it because they want to lick their phones all day and not a tree. The sap of the tree. Sap. Your sap is your pass away. Pass me the spliff. Pass the mic. Sap. Are you a sap? You are. Your cortex in your brain is the sap bark of a tree. Saturn, Aries, Pluto. Sap. You think it's a game? You better know your shit, because right now stars are over my head and they're listening to me talk right now, and they're all doing this quietly. My name's going to show up. I'm going to show you all, and most of you won't care. Big elephant in the room. Most people don't like seeing magic and uniqueness in the truth community. You're all still dealing with scar tissue from being a Christian, a ball earther, a McDonald's person, a fast food. I'm still not getting enough support for showing you the magic that you all have. Now that is food to grow on, truth movement. You feel me? It's like you get all ready, right? Ready to fight. You're in the gang, right? You got a gang, you're ready to fight. And yes, let's go to war, Troy! Your ilium bone means Troy. And you're talking, and everyone follows. They're all ready to go. And then there's one motherfucker in there that wasn't really loyal to you and fucked you up, and it all falls down, right? That's your truth movement today. One of us equals many of us. Disrespect one of us, you'll see plenty of us. I love that line. The rapper's name, Guru, Gang Star, a rapper from the 90s who passed away. Not all your rappers are bad. They say some real shit. It means that one of you is all of us. Hi. And if one gets hurt, you all jump in there and you fucking fight with wisdom first. If the gun's got to come out and they're trying to kill your child and your animals, you better have some conscious, organic weapons. Yes, defend your throne. Krishna says, hey, if they don't listen to you and they come to kill you, you better get ready to fight them. Only when they trespass and they rape your children and your women and your animals and they threaten to kill you and they're coming. What happened when they come on your door? Video sharing, meme, Illuminati videos. Here they come. What'd you do today? You work out, you walk on your hands, do headstands on concrete like me. So when a nightstick, a night Templar hits me in the head, I'll be like, oh, that was a great massage. Thank you for breaking down my scar tissue, officer. Martial law. I am a genius, and so are you. So what are you waiting for? Call to arms, baby. Message me. Video chat with me. No more fucking tagging and memes about truth. I know everything already because I look at nature. She knows, not me. I let her speak through me. I submit, let all my flaws and my bullshit open to her, and I have sex with the Ethernet, Venus, not your material goddesses today that don't like that. You know what's funny? Before I leave, and this is for you women who are cold-blooded, to men who are unique. You know, I don't know what handsome is today or sexy, but I don't find myself very ugly. I've had some beautiful females in my life. So one time I was at a park, and I work with someone, a coworker, right? She saw me in the park, and she had a girlfriend there who shops at my store. And the girl used to always talk to me. She'd come in and say, hey, what's going on in produce? I gave her an apple that she never had one time, and she thanked me. So for a while, we had a conversation. She's a good-looking woman. You know, if you saw her typical sexy breast, you know, thighs, nothing wrong with that. Beautiful, right? Sexy, you know, the girl that a lot of guys might want, the back it up kind of girl. Beautiful. A Sag, by the way, Itarius, horse legs. She doesn't know her symbols. This girl was in the park recently, right? Now watch this. Two sexy girls, beautiful, right? That I work with. One is a customer. Say, hey, Jay, what's up? Watch this. This is the biggest problem with you women. Hey, what's up, Jay? I see you outside with your shirt off and dancing. I'm so glad that you're... So it started off, you know, cool. I was outside. I bumped into them. Oh, Jay, here's my girlfriend, so-and-so. Oh, yeah, I know you. You shop at... Yeah, the Apple guy. Right. Now watch this, though. Something changed. Watch this. So my coworker says, oh, my girlfriend here, the customer, is into psychology at university. So this is what I did. I said, oh, that's interesting because your cortex and your brain means the bark of a tree. And if you look around, we see trees is your brain. Now, when I told that girl that, her face did this. Now, no longer was I a sexy Apple guy, right? And then ever since that day, she comes in the store, she walks right fucking by me. Woo! No hi, nothing. That's your future mama. She's bitter. You want to know why? Because I knew something she didn't know, and it was about nature. And she hates nature because she's going to school and getting Darwinism all day and skull and bones. Darwin was the skull and bones man, y'all. Your Yale Brotherhood of Death. She's getting the Brotherhood of Death tampons and birth control and mind control, and she's mad at me for that, clearly. Ignores me now. Wow. It's going to be hard for me to find a woman to have a child with, and I'm waiting. I'm ready. I'm single, y'all. You're gonna want this, let's just say, semen? Yeah, you want my energy. Trust me. I'm not just giving it away to anybody, but I'm open, and I'm needing a goddess. For real. What's going on with you women? I know a lot of shit, and I can get it done, and I promote making that money. You want money? Okay. Donations? I can get that happening for you. Oh, that's not good enough because I didn't do it like you wanted me to do. Then you, boo-boo, you alpha female, he said something about nature that I didn't know, and he fucked up my reality. I hate him now. That's worse than any pedophile, in my opinion, and demon raced, that one, because you're supporting the pedophile system by being dumb and hateful to someone who knew something you didn't know, when life is all about embracing people who knew something you didn't know. Isn't that called learning? What happens at school? Here's a fact, you learn it, and now you're better, right? No, not with nature. It's different. Yeah, we have a big battle with nature today. So you women out there, good luck with your men. I call them turkey biscuits. They're all no calf muscles, balding, boring. They laugh at your jokes. They can get it up and give you a job, and that's it. Women love that today, and they end up hating them, and then they end up cheating. I've seen it. I hear it. I know people who go through it. And I can't tell them shit because they get mad at me. But then you're the problem, boo. You're the fucking problem. And your children need you. Thank you, Rosalind. Yeah. This is a fire presentation because it's common sense. I am not better than anyone else, but I feel much better, genius, about myself than anyone else today. Woo! Flip the concept. You want a real man? Your real man is a Rachel Maddow, same letters in CNN, writing books and shit, and fucking with your gender. Who is Hatshepsut? Hatshepsut was a female Egyptian pharaoh who dressed like a man, and everyone believed her. And that was before plastic surgery and CGI, Elon Musk, and PlayStation, and Amazon hands-free, the cube, the Kaaba of Mecca, the Teflon to the Jews, the cube of Saturn, your cuboid bone. Earth is the cube in geometry. Are you mad at me now, you hot women intellectual? I said something you didn't know, then you are the Illuminati. You deserve every bit of fucking pain you get just for being, because you chose to be dumb. You chose. That's different from being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And you men too. But you women, shame it's the Mother Earth you're living on. You know nothing about Mother. You know everything about your breasts and what size they are, don't you? And what makes you come, right? I'm not getting inappropriate here, but what makes you come to etymology and come to your senses? Now, if I do that, I'm not sexy anymore. Well, boo-boo, when martial law comes, 2020 is coming. That's Saturn's full cipher, 2020 vision. Chronos is coronal. Cornea, it means the eye of Horus. And your elite know that. Prepare, you alpha females, and your pop culture. It's going to get fucked with tremendously come December and New Year's. I'm going to predict something very big is going to happen with gender. And your money. Yep. And your rights. Yep. And someone's going to die, or something's going to go blow up, or I don't know. Some disaster is going to happen, and it's going to be all about Saturn and 2020. Capricorn, Saturn. You're living in the Tropic of Capricorn. You're down here. You wind up there where Cancer is. But here's a problem. You have Orion. Star is in Cancer Tropic. Where the fucking white sun is. Hi. That's why Saturn rules white and black and gives you night and day. Saturn needs a Venus and a Mercury and a Jupiter and a constellation, Taurus. And you see where I'm going? You are all those things. Saturn is nothing without Jupiter, and Jupiter nothing without Saturn or Venus or the moon or the sun. Do you get it? You're getting one half of your nature. It's called mind control, black and white, Masonic checker fucking board. Your eyes are black and white. Racism, how? That's not enough? You're a demon. And remove yourself. Thanks again to all who showed up. And share this. Mic check 1, 2. It was fire. Thank you, Rosalind. Everyone, please go to Rosalind's channel before I leave. Go to anyone, Garam Kakelia, who else? David Tapia, anyone in my chat room, I'm going to promote you. Go to their timelines, just like what they're doing. Give them self-esteem. It's lonely doing what we do. I don't have a lot of time to go and see everyone's chats because I have bad arthritis, and I'm honestly, y'all don't know this, but I'm 24 hours a day on the floor. That's how bad my injuries are. From being beaten by my mother, dance, surgery, having sex with the wrong women. Sex is physical too, right? And pushing down and your joints are all fucked up. I didn't know what was wrong with me, y'all. I have a lot to work on, so I don't have time. But please support my people who are in here because they're very supportive of me, and I will die and ride and live for everyone here because I am nothing review without you sharing my work. One of us is all of us. If one person shared my video, I've gone viral because one of you is a universe and a solar plexus. We're greedy today. You have to have more than one. I'd rather have one awakened person than a million dumb people that hate you when you change and want to come to your house and kill you for hating on Katy Perry. And they'll do that to you. When Katy Perry is doing this. Damn, Jay, share this. It was fire.